the end of the day, when all of you biatches are talking about the man gotta make more, he gotta step up, it's not right, it's not fair, oh my God, you're poor, you're a bum, crusty, rusty, ashy. We're not gonna settle. No settling. We're not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Got a new song, y'all. Anyway, got it. Settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
How we doing, young kings? Stay focused. Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Never.
Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Black queens forever. Snow. Bunnies never. Black queens forever.
Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. I haven't seen our boys. All right, that's him. We're running.
Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Some other time.
I really need this money, Nate.
I'm gonna let you know right now. Your mama's a hoe. It doesn't matter that that's your mama and what your certain feelings about her. Your mama is a hoe. She's a hoe.
I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats.
I beg your pardon?
I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Because I've lost all respect for that bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And I'm standing on it.
Just to let you niggas know, we don't need y'all. We want y'all, but we don't need you.
20 years later.
Our black men, we want all y'all back. Because we love you, we see you, kings, and most importantly, we need you. And most importantly, we need you.
And most importantly, we need you.
My man.
I put your pink, my booty hole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. We're playing nigga, come suck a bitch toes. Pound town, just left pound town. Put your pink, my booty hole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. We're playing
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
So we came out here to get all this free stuff. But then the car saying, you can't get the free stuff. What? Cause the people want to take it. And how y'all gonna take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's free.
So I got my 2 baskets and took the bus or whatever.
Wait a damn minute.
We get down here, we get some free stuff.
We're already in a recession. Times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the product? The tools, any other eviction.
Girl, what the fuck?
Shut the fuck up. Shut all the way the fuck up until you reach the top of Shut Fuck Mountain, where there are no more fuck ups to shut.
I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said, cause I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you.
Man, kiss my whole entire black ass.
If I ain't clapping, I ain't cash apping. Bitch, do you want the money? You want the money? All right, shut the fuck up. Hit them knees. Come on. Throw that ass in the circle. Hands to your knees.
Okay, babe, I'm sorry. Simple. You know that I'm not, but I never meant to do that way, but you never think of my feelings and you don't know. You do know that I love you, but at the same time, you dislike me. What good thing is you? At the same time, I get angry and multiple, and you don't care. Well, but I do forgive you, but at the same time, you don't. Okay, baby, I'm sorry. You gotta think of my feelings, but yeah, I'm sorry.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you.
We're done. We're done. We're finished.
It is difficult. You don't go blind because you married. I see titties and booties every day. Huh? I see titties and booties every day.
I see titties and booties every day.
I see titties and booties every day. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? I need the men to stand up and say amen. If you ain't said that, all sir.
Let the church say amen.
Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day. Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties.
What kind of shit is that?
Booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, titties and titties and titties and every day. Booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and every day. Titties and booties, 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 titties and booties. I need the men to stand up and say amen. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day, titties and booties.
I see Dante wants to fight. Somebody wants to fight around here. Yes, I'm back with the microphone. Hey there, besties. Happy Friday Eve. Dante, how? Hold on. Let me change this lighting. I had to change this last night because it was too much. Too much. All right, I'm going the wrong way. Pause. There we go. Let's get some light on the situation so you can see. Ain't nobody got time for this. SYCBM. Okay? Kofa. Okay? Kofa. Is that 3 times? Kofa. 3 times. It's bad enough I gotta listen to him. It's bad enough I gotta hear him. I'm not trying to hear this from you too. If you want to SYSBM, take that on over to Grow Talk with Kofa, okay? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Shout out to Ali being up in here. Yeah, I'm doing lunch. I am going to make up my day tomorrow, I promise. I'm going to go make up my day in the office tomorrow. I have to because it's the only day left, right? But I'm going to take a half a day so it all works out well. Shout out to me for thinking this all through, okay? I got to take a half a day. I got shit to do and not enough time to do it because I'm always messing around here with y'all. Shout out to y'all, though. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. It never ends, y'all. It never ends. So why are you crusty, dusty, rusty, musty, ashy ass idiot creature bums not approaching these women? Why? Some of them have realized their error of their ways, from what I understand from some of the videos I have for y'all today. But, you know, a lot of them just standing, 10 toes down, standing 50 toes down, standing 800 toes down to say, you the problem. You know y'all the problem. You know y'all, it's always Jermaine's fault. Y'all already know what it is, right? All right, cool. So I came up on a few videos. So I was like, all right, we might as well go ahead and take a look. I am going to live stream on Saturday. I'm leaving Saturday, but I'm going to live stream on Saturday. So tonight I'm on Fatty's panel, which I think is at 5 p.m. I'm going to stream it here. And then, you know, last night I was up late with Trent. Tonight I'm up late probably with Fatty. And tomorrow probably again with Trent. I'm going on vacation, so I'll sleep then. Allegedly. We shall see. Anyway. But yeah, so that's what's going on. That's why I'm doing this now. I have 2 hours. Because I have a couple meetings coming up. I'm gonna have to get back to that. And then Fatty. So that's what's going on, yeah. All right. And after that, it's just live streaming straight from the trip or straight from the cruise. Y'all already know what it is. All right. So shout out to y'all for being here. We are on subscribers mode only today. So I just left it for you got to be subscribed for at least an hour. So those that might be ear hustling, you might as well go ahead and subscribe. And let me go ahead and shout out to all the new subscribers because we had 39.6 inching slowly but surely to 40 effing thousand. 40,000 is the goal. Fingers crossed by the end of the month. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Go ahead and subscribe and let them know what's going on over here. All right. So I appreciate y'all. Shout out again to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the channel members. I see you. I appreciate you. Shout out to everyone that is here today, this morning, for this last minute daggone stream. I know there's a lot of people that's out here streaming right now. And if you're here, I appreciate that. Okay. Let me go ahead and acknowledge Jedi Sage. Jedi Sage. Shout out to Jedi Sage. You keep me laughing. Thank you, hon. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for saying that and for your support.
This is amazing.
Frederick Howard. Thank you, Frederick Howard. Missy got those 7-month pregnant Bonquishas off of Pop the Balloon. Who knew? What? Wait, oh, you mean in the videos? It's not me. It's not me. Shout out to the content creators that put this compilation together. Child, that make it easier for me. Shout out to them. Charles Forte, Real Talk, CGA. Like, child, shout out to them because I'm lazy. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I is lazy. I'm black.
This is amazing.
I'm lazy. I like watermelon. Child, you know I like chicken. Not as much as the lady still in the chicken, but child, you know I love me some fried chicken. And I'm going to have some Shaq's chicken first effing. Soon as I get on that boat, Shaq's chicken. I was told that I can eat whatever I want because I'm on vacation. So Shaq's chicken it is. If y'all don't know, you got to be on one of them newer boats. Let me tell y'all, you got to get on one of the newer Carnival boats, Marty, Jubilee, or Celebration to get Shaq's chicken. So effing good. They like slather it with honey depending on what you get. They got a breakfast sandwich with some eggs. They got these good ass fries. Like, get it. Get your ass on there and get it. Okay, that's all I got. I can't wait. Oh my God, I can't wait. And you know, I'm gonna have oh shit, a margarita, Patron margarita, but a mimosa. I'll be drunk all 6 days. Just know that. Okay, just get ready. Anyway, shout out to Frederick Howard. Shout out to Reaper. Shout out to Reaper. Thank you, Boo. He said Messi tried to trick the MSGs. Where are them MSDs? Hey, y'all, hit the like button. How I try to trick y'all? What you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Shout out to the MSDs. I saw Logical. That's the only person I saw right now. Shout out to you, Boo. I see you. I appreciate you. I haven't seen Amanaz in a few days. I think her birthday is coming up, actually. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday to Amanaz, y'all. When you see her, make sure you say happy birthday. Hey, y'all. Happy early birthday, Boo. I ain't even see you there. I'm usually first, so I'm like, guys, like I ain't seen her in a while. Okay, shout out to Amanaz. I see you, appreciate you. Shout out to Trinidad. Good morning.
This is amazing.
Good morning, Trinidad. Thank you for having me on the show last night. Tired AF, but I was still there for you, Boo. I was there for you, sacrificing for you. Appreciate you. He said, yo, MSD Queen. Shout out to you, MSG King. I appreciate you. Frederick Howard with another 5. Thank you, Boo. He said, Bonquisha said, don't worry about pelvic pounding. Oh, no. Not pelvic pounding, Paul. What the hell? Y'all worse than me with the shit y'all come up with. All right. Let me go ahead and get into this mess because I ain't got all day. Okay. I did start a little bit early, so we got time. All right. So let me go ahead and get to it, and hopefully we get through it. Ooh, rhyme time. It's rhyme time. It's rhyme time. You know that from if you listen to Sirius, Roxanne Shante. It's rhyme time. It's rhyme time. Let me know what you want me to sing, because I'll be a singing ass up on this microphone. Yes, the echo is on. That's why it's echoing, because I like it like that. Like Cardi B says, I like it like that. All this singing, y'all getting all this singing, okay? I'm going to let you know right now. Shout out to this new wonderful microphone, which I'm determining if I'm going to take it with me or not. I don't want to lose it. It cost me $11. Best $11 I've spent in a while. Woo! All right, shout out to the former masterminder, Charles Forte, also known as Charles in Charge. In this video that he got right here, listen. Pregnant after 8 weeks. Oh, no. Pregnant after an 8-week fling. Now she regrets hookup culture, facing single mom reality. Oh, not another single mom. You trying to tell me that you, ma'am, didn't know about birth control and condoms and IUDs and whatever the hell else there is? I got many videos on all the different various birth controls, so I don't know why y'all never use it, but fling it up, girl. Fling it up. Now you've been flung, and now we get to see you whining and crying. Shout out to One True. Always in here laughing. I appreciate you, boo. Always whining and complaining after the fact. Like, these some smart ass people? Child, y'all seem very, very stupid with a capital STUPID. But child, let me go ahead and get into it. So shout out again to Charles Forte here on YouTube, and hopefully you all are already following him.
You guys in the comment section have been asking for that, where it's been, where it's gone. So I'm bringing it back on this video. Let's get into it. All right, so let's jump into the first video. Caption with the title, "These YNs ain't got..."
Child, listen, I could now hold on. Before we even get started on this, I'm not doing any Crime is Down today because I need a break. Okay, I need a break from the crime we did the other day. It was a mess. Okay, so the SHOOting, I think in Georgia with the military and all that. I can't do it. All right, so maybe tomorrow, because I honestly was just listening to a news program talk about how the stats are low for crime, and I almost jumped through the effing computer when he said that. So I'll get to it. Trust me, I'll get to it. Just not today. All right. So we laughing today.
No respect. What the F? Not even for their family. Shit out of hand.
You're not gonna make it. You're bored.
That little boy right there?
You're bored. You're bored.
Go ahead.
I wish you would touch it. I wish you would. I'll touch it then. Swing on it then.
You know, he hit his He said, that man grown man said, swing on it right now. You fuck. Fix this. This shit embarrassing. That's embarrassing. It is. All this is over. Just go ahead. I am. Yeah, go ahead, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all don't feed into it. I got him when you get home.
I'm gonna knock your ass out if you touch it.
How old do you think this little Negro is? Hold on. How old do you think this little Negro is? I'm putting him maybe at 10, 11 at the most. So even though that man is saying, I wish you would, that means that he's saying that he will. So when you're not around, sir, what good are you yelling at him right now going to do? I mean, I appreciate you trying, but what's done is done. Anybody think that he could be changed at this point? His mama or granny right there, whoever's raising them, ain't doing nothing, ain't saying nothing. She minding somebody else's business or whatever the hell it is that she's doing. So who thinks that they know where he gonna end up, Bueller? Where y'all think that he gonna end up, Bueller? He looked the same age. He looked similar to that little boy that took his mama out because she wouldn't buy the that VR thing, video game thing, and woke him up too early. Child, I wish one of my kids ever would have said, you woke me up too early. You would still see the slap across their face today. I promise you, you'd see it today. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, but you better get back into that child's place before I knock you out of here, like Bill Cosby said. I said that. I meant that. But that's probably the grandmother, honestly. I'm just looking at it again, and I think that that's the grandmother. So she ain't got no control. Somebody then dropped their little spawn, their little gremlin off. Now Mima got to deal with it, and whoever this dude is trying to do the best he can. But child, if you ain't in the house, ain't gonna make no difference because he just gonna. Child, let me not say that. Good luck to Mima. Praying for Mima, child. Frederick, I appreciate you. He said service cracking Craig up next. I believe it. Yes, he's coming. Pause. He's coming. Pause. Thank you, boo. Reaper, appreciate you. He said justice from the black. Goodbye. Justice for what? For what? For what? Honestly, I'm surprised he's here. Not at the dentist office. I don't know. Renovating his home. I don't know what the hell he'd be doing. Never be here, but I see him all over all the other places. I be seeing you. Couch. I see you. Right here. I see you. Okay. I be seeing you. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Shout out to Fa. I can't believe you're here. I get the honor of your presence. Oh my God. Appreciate you, boo. Facts. These parents today let their kids sleep too damn late. I was allowed nothing past 9 a.m. and that was only in the summer. Only in the summer. Because when my mother had to go to work, she said, oh no, you getting up. And this is the list of shit, excuse me, that you got to do while I'm gone. And it better be done by the time I get home. I'm just saying. But that's Mima. I'm telling you, that's Mima though. We'll see.
I'm gonna knock your ass out if you touch her. Okay. Touch her. Touch her. Watch what happens. Touch her.
He said something about beating your ass. See? Now what? You can't do nothing with this. It's too late. I mean, not too late ever. It's too late. Mima can't do nothing about it. Somebody would have to be in there now if he would have a fighting chance. And I just got a feeling that just ain't going to happen. So we know where he going to end up.
Wow.
Did you hear that? Did you hear him? In front of his Mima.
Touch her. Touch her. Watch what happens. Touch her.
Wow.
That little wiener.
They don't have nothing to do with him. I have custody of him.
Who are you trying to prove?
I'm the only one to take care of him. And this I get to
Listen, the reason why I wanted to share this video when I seen it was because this is really familiar to me. Because I used to work with kids who were just like this. When I worked in education, this was the classroom of kids that I had, literally down to the T.
Because their mamas is sitting around here talking about, I'm not buying no school supplies. That is his grandmother. I just heard her say something like that. She's definitely his grandmother. Don't be dropping your kids off to me. You know, that's exactly what he said. If y'all didn't hear, that's exactly what he just said in front of his grandmother, in front of all these people, talking back to that dude. His mother is the equivalent, whoever she is, and probably his father too, of I'm not buying no school supplies. And now he gets dropped off to Mima. So in her elder age, she got to be dealing with this, with a little MFer that's going to say SMD in front of all these daggone chop. Ain't no way. And these are probably the kids that Kofa said that he used to basically, whatever he used to do, I forget what he used to do, and deal with kids that probably acted and sounded just like this. And no one wants to take their time to come into the community and try to help this type of mess. Nope. Just make sure that you are boycotting Target and Dollar General, because that's what's important, child.
And they classify them as having behavioral disorder, which is just a fancy term for saying they ain't know how to listen to authority. That's all.
Because they wasn't brought up to listen to any authority. Authority? Do they use that word in the community? Authority? Do they use that word in the community?
And so I'll be honest. What do you expect?
Right.
What do you expect?
Exactly.
Most of the, and this goes either way of the spectrum. Whenever you see a child, especially when they're this small, if they're walking around and saying, yes, sir, no, sir, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, sir, pardon me, may I?
Do you have any Grey Poupon? If you hear them talking like this, not y'all, you know what I'm saying. If they hear them talking like what Charles was just saying, thank you, please, sir. Child, these people won't even say sir and ma'am or Mr. or Mrs. or Ms. None of that. You know what I hate? I hate when I see kids calling someone by their first damn name. You will not. You will not. Don't introduce your little spawn introduce me to your little fucking spawn as Michonne, Mrs. You're not going to call me by my first name. You don't work nowhere. I'm not trying to hear none of that. You own nothing. I'm not trying to hear none of that. They just do that shit and they're comfortable with it. No respect whatsoever. So what he was saying with the phrases that he was saying, you go around talking like that in the community, then they'll sit up here and call you white, or you think you better than everybody else. Trust me, been there. Oh, you think you cute. You think just because. No, that's how it's brought up, because it does make a difference when someone raises you as opposed to just let you be out here and do whatever the fuck it is that you want, because they ain't got time. And I'm referencing in this case, this kid's mother and father, not even Mima, because there's only so much that she can do at this point.
And may I have it when in a polite, same way when you hear his mouth, understand they learned it from somewhere.
They learned it.
That's the truth. Whether it's the polite kids who know how to behave in public and have the proper home training, or the ones who come outside like this, either way, they learned it from some adult. And most of the time, it's the environment that they're exposed to the most, good or bad. That's the truth of the matter. And so whatever he was around for however long, and maybe he living with his grandmother, we don't know the background as far as what his situation is right now. Maybe he with his grandmother because he has some unfit parents, whatever the situation is. Whatever he was exposed to early enough in his childhood had that type of effect on him. And it was allowed as far as...
that kind of sucks. No, it sucks. Not kind of. It sucks when people don't even give a damn about their own parents and just think they can just have kids and then drop them the F off after they done went out and took all that pleasure. Child, I just know me mom gonna take the kid. I just know Pop gonna take the kid, and just have no regard for them. Because they know they're not gonna say no either. Child, this is half damn ridiculous. But I'm fast forwarding to move on. Shout out to your commentary though, boo.
Mentality. Oh, wow. All right, so this next video actually came across on Dat Boy Will's channel, but I wanted to go ahead and share my thoughts and bring it.
Shout out to Dat Boy Will, another masterminder. Shout out to all the masterminds. Shout out to TLA. Shout out to that boy Will and Charles Forte.
She was fucking his best friend. So, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breeding like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
Hope all is well with TLA and his health.
To you guys. So let's check this out.
Oh. Girl.
I don't want to have this baby.
Then get rid of it. Girl, why we bring this to the internet?
Pack in the mail is gone.
Don't. I'm so scared.
Why are you scared? Was it unintentional?
My life is finally getting in order. I'm so happy, so excited, and now I just feel like this bomb has been dropped on my life and I don't know what to do about it.
Nah, that's because that dude was dropping that bomb on your ass.
I don't want this baby after going through this traumatic experience of getting rid of it and dealing with the mental issues that come from...
That is not me doing that. Don't. That is not me doing that.
I have to do impossible resentment from Justin because he wants this baby and I don't have it. And I risk everybody's judgment because I've only known Justin for 2 months.
Wow. So you pregnant for a dude that you only know for 2 months? That's crazy.
I risk going through the traumatic experience of having a baby. Which I'm terrified to do.
Any mothers in here, was it traumatic for you to have your kid, Bueller? Hold on. Why is she out here talking about, I'll go through this traumatic experience, girl, to have a baby is the most natural thing that a woman can do. What are we talking about? Is it easy? No. Does it hurt? Yes. But child, traumatic? That's the word we're using? Just go get an AB, child. That's what y'all do anyway. What are we talking about? Worrying about, see, that be half of the problem. These biatches be worrying about what everybody else think. I promise y'all don't give a fuck. I promise y'all don't give a fuck what nobody think. Child, if I'm going to have to add this AB, I'm going to have to add this AB. That's all there is to it. But if you don't tell nobody you're pregnant, then nobody got to know either. Anyway, child, these people, get on TikTok and make sure you let everybody know. That's how everybody's finding out. Easy. This is how everybody is finding out. You come on TikTok telling the whole fucking world. Child, you can't make it up. You cannot make this shit up. Shout out to Prince Revolver. Thank you, boo. He said, if more women were like Messi and Amina, I'd approach. I'm just saying, oh no. Child, don't be saying me, child, because I'm a pick me mammy, Auntie Ruckus, and child, all them other names, child. I am bad. I'm not good at all. Because I'm black male identified. I'm black male identified and all the other bullshit they say. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you. Thank you for your kind words. Shout out to memes. What? Mimic? Oh, me, myself, forever one. All right. Interesting. Thank you, boo. I love you let him hit it. Oh, you let him. You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. Shout out to Brandon Jamal. am Me, Myself, Forever One, for giving me something to sing. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for your donation. Shout out to y'all. Hit the like button. Anyway, thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to Prince Revolver. Thank you so much, honey. He said, if she's crying, she lying. She crying, she lying, child. She crying, she lying. I don't know. 2 months and now you pregnant. Girl.
I don't know if I can do it. My life is turning completely upside down and carrying a child for 9 months, trying to coach. I wanted to move. Like, so many days, and now I just feel stuck. I hate this so much.
Why you was letting them hit it naked head, man?
Oh, just too much. And I don't know what to do. I don't know how I got here.
No, we're not going to do that.
Myself for it.
Charles, her frontal lobe is not fully developed yet. That's what the problem is here.
I hate myself. Amazing.
First of all, let me say this, because it needs to be said. Hard for me to take anybody seriously who they put their phone up to their face and then they start recording themselves as they're crying frantically.
Yeah.
And then they decide to post that video of them crying frantically to the internet for everybody to see.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to take anybody who does that with any level of seriousness. Nonetheless, this is what she decided to do and share it with everybody. So we here now. Basically, women today, new mothers, they should be fighting to bring back shame. So that way when their daughters become old enough and they're interested in boys, there's actually something in their consciousness that's telling them, I'm just not going to sleep with any guy because shame.
Shout out to MTR, right? Shame. There is no shame. Nobody cares. They want to give all their business to the whole world and then turn around and say, why won't you approach me? Why won't you marry me? I can't imagine why. Because if something, can you imagine though, if y'all Krusty Dusties was in some relationship with a biatch like this, right? And y'all, I don't know, you got pregnant by mistake, just say that, and you try and figure out what to do. This heifer gonna get up on the damn internet and gonna tell the whole damn world, your mama gonna find out and come knock you upside of your damn head. Your father gonna do the same thing. And then it's going to be for the whole world. It'll go viral. Your job will find out. And then you could potentially and possibly get fired. Allegedly. For bringing reputational risk to your company. These people don't think that far ahead. These people don't think that far ahead for shit. Never, ever, ever. I just don't get it.
You're awesome.
I just don't get it, but it's not for me to get, I guess. You're awesome. Shout out to Dane C. Awesome. I appreciate you.
You're awesome.
He says,
You're awesome.
He says, salute, Mrs. Messy, Hyena Slayer. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, boo. Good afternoon to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I see y'all. I appreciate you. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Thank you so much, Dane. Always here, always here. Reaper. Thank you, boo. He said, hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, and then 10 memberships. MSG's holding me down. Thank you so much, Reaper, as always, with the memberships given out. If you did get a membership, please make sure you thank that the Reaper. Please just say thank you. Get into this chat. It's the best chat on YouTube. Thank you so much, hun, as always. I appreciate you. Shout out to all the channel members. Y'all holding it down. I see you. I appreciate you. I gotta get more emotes. Working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. When I'm on vacation. Prince, appreciate you. He said Betty was still clapping while oh no. Well, you might as well now she's pregnant. Fuck it. You might as well have at it, have a good damn time. Now, once she allegedly maybe gets an AB, now you might want to think twice thereafter. But I'm thinking that you might as well just go ahead and do the damn thing. First of all, you already done it raw. Second of all, she already pregnant, so have at it and have fun. Allegedly. I don't know.
Shame. It exists.
Does it?
And they're going to think twice about just giving the guy who looks good and a wink and a smile access to their body, unfiltered, raw dog. And they're going to say, you know what? Maybe I should think twice. You got to meet my dad.
What?
You got to talk to my older brothers. You got to meet my uncles.
What?
Because I'm just not going to be sleeping around with any guy. I'm not that type of girl. When's the last time we heard a woman literally say, I'm not that type of girl who just be out here with any guys and legit mean it?
Yo, I was just thinking the same thing. When was the last time you heard anybody talking about that you got to go meet their mama and the daddy? Because No one could take me anywhere if they did not meet my mother and father. Excuse me. I couldn't go nowhere. Nobody was coming to take me nowhere. You had to come and meet my mother and my stepfather, but my mother and my father before I could go anywhere. And then if they wasn't having it, they wasn't having it. And if whoever didn't want to come over and be in our house, then I couldn't be in their company. Those were the rules. Because, child, they said, my mother would say, if they can't sit here with us, then they don't need to be nowhere with you. Now, who the hell want to be hanging out with nobody's parents? However, I'm not saying it was wrong. It made sense. And then my best friend, their parents were the same way. So once I moved in with them, ain't nothing changed. They was like, oh, hell no. Who's you going out with? And you need to bring him in here and we need to meet him. They didn't play no games. Do they do that anymore? Do they do anything like that? Do people even know people's parents? And I guess we're obviously talking about minors. But even before I got married, I had my mother meet, because she was divorced by then, but meet my husband's mother and stepfather. So you kind of introduce your families together. So we did one of those things. Because it just was normal, I guess, is what you do. We about to become, a family. You're going to be seeing each other at events. You know what I mean? So that's just how it used to be, child. But I guess we better leave all that shit back in the 90s. They just don't do that type of stuff no more. Anyway, let me move it forward, child.
Put that on a freaking bumper sticker.
Yeah.
Brenda, so you don't
Play with me. Give me the mother.
Houston, Reaper, Houston. What is going on in Houston, Texas, y'all? Another video from Houston is determined to take over from Florida and be the state, or Texas be the state that we always be talking about, saying that's where all the crazies are. So y'all competing with Florida. Y'all about to take it over. Houston is about to be number one in foolishness. Anyway, Prince, I appreciate you. He said, how can I meet her dad if she calls me? Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Y'all ain't shit.
Right there. Here, man. So you gonna shoot me over there? Over your sister hit me in my face. Fuck like me. You sorry.
Wait till they lock your ass up and I told
you. Y'all already planned it. Y'all already set it up. I already know. That's fine. But you don't know what I can do. You don't know what I can do to your sister too. Your sister stabbed me. I ain't put the case on her.
She should have made sure the shit stuff.
I should have. You the bitch. I'll be a, but you want to. You ain't shoot that gun. You can't be scared. You ain't shoot that gun. Yeah, you ain't shoot that gun.
Listen, we don't know what happened leading up before he turned the camera on, but we do know.
Exactly. Ain't she the oppressor? Hold on. Ain't she the oppressor? So obviously this is some relation type of bullshit. Now she about to lose her job. You about to lose your job over some shit that don't matter at the end of the day. In uniform, now you're on camera harassing someone. She got that BMW though.
Brenda, so you don't
play with me. Give me the mother
phone right there.
Where did my
Here, man. So you gonna shoot me over there?
Why is she so angry? Ma'am, you sound crazy. You are the oppressor.
Change. Put that on a freaking bumper sticker.
Brenda, so you gonna
play with me. Give me the mother
phone right there.
Where did my
Here, man. So you
is gentlemen, crust dust must rust, ashy ass bums. Is this how y'all, is this what y'all deal with when you at home? This is how these this is how your women talk to y'all? Cause child, she sound possessed. Child, she sound possessed right now. Is that what y'all be dealing with when you go home? SYCBM, anyone? Bueller. SYCBM?
Gonna shoot me over there. Over your sister hitting me in my face. Fuck like me. You sorry.
The oppressor is out here using the N-word. Oh my God. White supremacy, discrimination, and racism.
Lock your ass up and I told
Oh, she can't do anything.
This is amazing.
She can't do anything because she in the BMW. She's not in her official capacity yet, child. About to lose your job over a ninja that it sounds like ain't even hers. Like what is this is crazy.
You sorry.
Wait till they lock your ass up and I told
y'all already planned it. Y'all already set it up. I already know. That's fine, but you don't know what I can do.
She's talking about, I promised the district attorney. She definitely losing her job. Ma'am, what are you doing? Why are you so angry? That's a black woman trope. That's a stereotype. It's not true. We are not angry. This woman's possessed, child.
Y'all already planned it. Y'all already set it up. I already know. That's fine, but you don't know what I can do. You don't know what I can do to your sister too. Your sister stabbed me. I ain't put the case on her.
She should have made sure the shit stuck.
I should have. You the I'll be a, but you want to. You ain't shoot that gun. You can't be scared. You ain't shoot that gun. Yeah, you ain't shoot that gun.
So it's this girl, it's the oppressor's sister that obviously sounds like was messing with this dude, and whatever happened, it's probably, child, I don't want to deal with you no more. It's over, especially if you act anything like this woman. And you can't say that. You can't say it. You sent a news story about this situation? Oh, no. All right, listen,
we don't know what happened leading up before he turned the camera on, but we do know this just from listening to the dialogue. This is a situation that's involving him, this woman's sister, and the officer who pulled out her weapon on that man. And then she got back in her car, which wasn't a police vehicle. It was looked like a BMW. So what must be her personal vehicle, and drove off. No, let me call this in. No, stay right here, sir. We have to run your plates. None of that. Simply got back in her car after pulling out her weapon on this man and demanding a phone.
Oh my goodness gracious. Shout out to Reaper. Yo. Shout out to Reaper for sending the story, y'all. Wow. So it says, this is ABC 13 Houston. Off-duty deputy. This is amazing. Off-duty deputy reassigned after pulling weapon during family dispute. So she just reassigned. She should be effing fired. She's pointing. I'm not sure what to show because she's pointing this weapon at this man. You see this, right? This is what she's doing. Why are they hiding her face? Child. Oh, can you see it? Yeah, you can.
Constable's office says an off-duty deputy has been reassigned over this video showing her pulling a gun on a man during a family dispute. ABC 13's Jessica Willey live after talking to the man who had that gun pulled on him and his family. She's live tonight, Jessica.
Yeah, I can tell you this video is being shared among law enforcement circles with strong criticism of this deputy's actions. Tonight, Harris County Constable Alan Rosen says that she has been reassigned to desk duty. An investigation is underway. Michael Evans did not want to talk on camera. He says he was not armed. At his family's urging, he started recording. Explosive video of a Harris County Precinct 1 deputy constable not on her best day. We are blurring her face because the agency hasn't named her and she hasn't been charged with a crime. Her gun is unmistakable. The encounter happening this afternoon, the man recording in a fight, he tells ABC 13 with the mother of his child, took off with her.
The mother of his child, she getting involved with some shit she don't need to be getting involved with, putting her livelihood and her job in jeopardy for business that ain't even hers. What happened to being the fuck quiet until Donald Trump got out of office, Bueller? Well, what happened to minding the business that pays you? What happened to not minding somebody else's damn business? You actually pulled that fucking weapon out and pointed it at that damn man. And she gets to be reassigned? Wow. Shout out to y'all crusty, rusty musties. Y'all better go ahead and clean up on these single moms, child.
Phone. He says her sister, the deputy, chased him down in her own car.
I couldn't believe it.
And that's when he called his cousin.
Even though he might have not been in the right at that time, it still doesn't make it right for her to take actions upon herself. It's not how things go. You can't take the law in your own hand because you got a badge. That's not right.
Keisha Ross did not want to show her face, but she feels strongly about how the deputy responded. In full uniform with threats, the video shows, and all because she wanted her sister's phone back.
She could have called.
So she is that out of control, that angry, that deranged over a phone of her sister's, that, you know what, y'all? You know, you could just call up the phone company, AT&T and Verizon, and say, child, cut that shit off. Child, cut that shit off. I'm about to come down there. Because you know, shout out to the colors. Y'all know y'all be out here buying shit like it ain't no tomorrow. Consumerism and all, right? You know, big bad consumerism. Just go down there and get another fucking phone, right? And then they transfer all that shit over because shit's in the cloud anyway for Apple users. You could have called and had that thing killed anyway. Killed, K-I-L-T. You could have called and had that thing killed any daggone way. I guess nobody was thinking at this time. Maybe because they were so out of control. Maybe because they were so acting so crazy. Maybe because they're too emotional for fucking what? Over a phone. Now you're embarrassing the whole family, the town, the state, black people, women. Chalk another one up.
This is amazing.
Chalk another one up to why people are not approaching y'all.
This is amazing.
Ridiculous.
The police to get the phone back.
Harris County Precinct 1 Constable Alan Rosen confirms he has seen the video. Ross believes it speaks for itself.
There's nothing to figure out. You know exactly who it is. They need to go be knocking on her door like they knock on anybody else, though. That's assault with a deadly weapon if she's in uniform.
And again, tonight, Constable Alan Rosen with Harris County Precinct 1 says that an internal affairs investigation is underway. He also says that, quote, the public can be assured that they will be transparent then with the outcome. Reporting.
Yeah. Let us know what happens, child. They got to do IA. Internal investigation. Is it II? Internal investigation. Yeah. II. Child, whatever it is. That once they do that, excuse me, there can't be no way that they're going to let this woman continue. There just can't be no way. That don't mean that she can't transfer somewhere else, though. Child, so if she loses her job and loses credentials, I don't know what it is to be an oppressor, right? And then she can't do anything else and she decides to stay because, you know, a lot of people don't want to leave in order to better themselves. And she ends up on Skid Row. And then the sister and this dude get back together. I wonder how she gonna feel. Shout out to Chris Creative. I appreciate you, boo. He said, I have never met a woman's father that I dated. I definitely was talking about when I was younger. I definitely was talking about that. My college crush from Panama, her parents and two sisters loved me, but she liked unavailable men. Yeah, actually, I actually met I met most people's mothers and fathers. That was the thing in the 90s, though. Even college. So yeah, I guess that was a thing. That's old. That's what old people used to do. So whatever. Shout out to you, boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to Reaper. He said her sister is his baby mom. She on desk duty and under investigation, as she should be, and should be fired. Period. She's out of control. She can't handle herself. And I already said the other day that I do believe that oppressors go through a lot, the stuff that they see, especially after we know about that other situation with that person with the kids in the car, right? That's extreme. But just think about everything that they got to deal with, what's behind the door, when they're dealing with going behind somebody's door and you don't know what's going on. You don't know who's going to come out of nowhere, walking into situations. Like, I'm not giving no passes or anything, but I'm just saying I can understand how they can be high strung, which is why I was always like, I would never date a person who was an oppressor. Never. I ain't got time, child. You gonna act like this with me? Oh, hell no. No. But to each their own. Thank you, Boo. News Ticks, appreciate you. He said aggravated robbery and assault. She's going, oh my God, that is robbery, isn't it? Wow. I wonder if they could say that he was the first robber and then she was the second robber. Allegedly, maybe. I don't know. But I agree. The real Jay Phillips, I appreciate you. He said constant embarrassment. Child embarrassing. Dang C. She abusing her power, but dang, she got a goodbye. Y'all know. Y'all so crazy. Frederick, I appreciate you. Nugtavius has the power like He-Man. I agree. Me, myself, forever. I'm a black goat. My bad. I'm a black goat woman. Shout out to you, Boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all. Let's go on back over here to Charles Forte. Charles, we know what's going on. Poor thing. Let me go ahead and move this up. Come back over. Come on, Boo.
Definition of taking the law into your own hands.
Yeah.
I don't care who I am. Take that nasty ass vest off.
Man, I don't care. It works.
Okay.
I don't care. It works.
Take that vest off. Use some tide and wash that mother. You nasty.
Wipe around your mouth.
Anybody interested, Bueller? Anyone interested in a Bueller? I'm pretty sure she available. Y'all, I gotta ask you, like, these people out here talking like this, is this how the people that you deal with talk to you? I cannot imagine. For what? Why is she talking to this man like that? Why is Walmart such a problem? Child, that's probably why I don't go there. And then y'all won't give me a hard time because I use Instacart. You know I can Instacart from Walmart too. I don't need nothing from there. I'm just saying. My dad likes to go to Walmart. Can you take me to Walmart? Oh, Lord, do we have to? So I got to, because he's just trying to get out. Lord, taking me through shit that could possibly end up like this.
Nasty. You wipe it. Make me. Yeah, because I put my finger and my pictures in your face. Ass boy, now I'm finished. Yeah, make me go. I don't want nobody to run me, baby. Your mama gonna be crying about you. You feel like
is that a
threat? The you mean? Don't you never in your life. Now what you gonna do about that? Yeah, do something with your bad ass. That's what I thought. Give me my picture. Okay, well, call the manager then. Yeah. You telling him he ain't what the mama just died February talking about your mama. I don't play no games where I'm from. You don't play mama games. No, they ain't gonna be crying, nigga. You gonna be crying because you don't even know who the f*** I am. What the f***, and I don't give a f*** about you.
I see they making granny YNs now. I mean, that's how we labeling it, right? When we see something.
I was gonna say she ain't even like she's somebody that's old enough that should know better than this. Yeah. Like, man, what are we doing right now? She's trying to fight this man. And, you know, I give him props for being so calm. You know what he's thinking? I'm not about to lose my job over this fool. Because a fool gonna fool. And then they be the first one. She seemed pretty angry to me. That's two in a row. Angry black women. Allegedly. You know, I know y'all gonna get mad. Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. Y'all gonna be mad, but 2 for 2. 2 for fucking 2. Child, that's ridiculous. Why are you so mad over pictures at fucking Walmart? At the mart? Anyway, child. Moving on. This is half damn crazy.
And now she over 50 plus years old, however old she is.
Yeah.
And ain't shit changed.
Imagine being married to your wife and you have 3 kids with her. And then you find out that one of the kids is not yours. That means that your wife cheated on you. Crazy. How about if you found out that 2 of the kids that you thought were yours are not? Your blood is probably boiling at this point. Well, guess what? In the Sean Flood's case, this man found out that all 3 of the kids were not his. And to make things even worse, not only was this woman cheating on this man, she was cheating on him with his relatives. So the kids belong to his relatives. After getting this information, Deshaun decides to go down to his wife's job and confront her about it. She sees him coming and runs inside of one of her coworkers' car. That didn't stop Deshaun from shooting her multiple times. And when she tried to run while shot, Deshaun chased her down and pistol whipped her. After hearing the gunshot, some of the coworkers called the cops. The cops came, arrested Deshaun, and the wife made it to the hospital where she survived. There are some people on the internet that are saying it's a valid crash out because not only was she cheating on him, she was cheating on this man with his relatives. And others are saying that they believe that he took it too far.
So two things could be true at the same.
I might have to shut this shit down, child. What? What the God, Lord have mercy. Lord help. And you got to cheat with his relative. And you got to cheat with his relative. So if you wanted to be with the relative, why wouldn't you just go be with the relative? Oh yeah, he really didn't want your ass at the end of the day. But you still raw dogging his ass. And then come home to your damn husband. And he ain't shit either, lest we not get it twisted, okay? He ain't shit either, but I can already tell you just from the stupid ass story, and he related to this man, and he effing his wife, he ain't shit to begin with either. So look at these pictures though. This is what I was looking at. Hold on. They look like they're very well taken care of. Looking at, these kids. They look like she got her spider's makeup and weave going on, right? So look like he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. You see that they dressing up, they dressing alike. They got this I forget what this is, The Incredibles, all of them dressed up like this. So he was participating in their life because you ninjas don't participate in your kids' life, right? They look like they not living in squalor. They don't look like they living in a hotel. They don't look like they've had any abuse. They're all adorable, right? Wow. And so now he going to jail. Maybe he can use the frontal lobe excuse. Maybe that will work for him, child. I got nothing, child. I got nothing. I can't. But always want to be sanctifuckamonious about shit. Won't acknowledge shit like this, child. Sorry for your luck, and I'm not. But the only person I feel sorry for around here, honestly, at the end of the day, is these daggone kids who now their lives are probably going to be harder and ruined because their mother's a whore. Whored them all 2025. You had 3 fucking kids, making that man think that those kids was his relatives. Wow. God of the Seas, I appreciate you for the Cash App. He said this is amazing. He said for Echo Greatness. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. This is just disgusting. This is just disgusting. There's no other word for it. There's no other word for it. Drega. Appreciate you. What in a Tyler Perry? Yeah, he'll probably make this a fucking movie, honestly. It's got everything you need in it. That, as a movie, all these biatches would love. They would love it until he did what he did. Sorry, I understand. Sorry, I understand how he ended up doing what he was doing. He's like, it's worth it. He's like, because the shit is over anyway. How are you supposed to move on? And imagine if he had to take, if they had gotten divorced, just say he was like, all right, we getting divorced. Hey, he had to end up paying child support for 3 kids that ain't even his, child. Play stupid ass games, you win stupid ass prizes, child. Moving on.
Hold on to and gain back.
You two a couple? Would you mind telling us the story of how you first met?
Oh, I want you guys. Want to hear off my version or his version?
Both versions.
He thought I was Coco from SWV's sister.
That's not true. That's her
and
version.
So I don't know if he was attracted to me or the fact that he thought I was her sister.
My version is just simple. Met her at a wedding and immediately was attracted to her. I saw her the week before. I knew she was the one right away.
How old were you?
I was 19, she was 18. We've been married now for 20 years. Yeah. Like 21 years in now.
What was your first impression with him?
Good question.
First date, he wore 2 pairs of socks so that he could be tall enough.
He's a little bit of a,
I tell him all the time he gives me tall man energy, so I was attracted to him.
Do you still make him wear 2 pairs of socks?
No,
I got on 1 pair.
I love his height.
It's a secret to 21 years together. Honestly, it's being friends. We've been friends. What we're doing now, just kind of walking in the street, is what we do. So we enjoy each other's company. I think that keeps us going. What are you most excited for in the future?
Okay, don't tell my kids. We have 2 boys. I cannot wait to be a grandmother.
Even though we're not there
don't tell
yet,
my kids.
grandkids is what we talk about.
I cannot wait to be a grandmother and like just vacation with my grandkids all the time. That's all I want.
She still looks 21. What are your names? My name is Brandon Watts.
I'm Tyra.
And good looking couple. look like they both been taking excellent care of themselves, taking excellent care of each other.
Yeah, it's a shame that I'm sitting here waiting for a shoe to fall. So shout out to a good story, child. Lord have mercy. I'm still traumatized from that last one. Honestly, I'm waiting for a shoe to drop. So shout out to them. Child, grandkids is overrated, child. Grandkids is overrated. I love them. I love them. Anyway, shout out to them in a positive story, child, because we needed it. Me, myself, forever. Thank you, boo. She said, I'm assuming you're female. A similar situation happened in Jamaica, man, resulting in the Rasta taking his machete to her head and separating it from her body. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, good luck to those people. Hopefully it turned out how they needed it to. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Everybody, make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. I'm going to run over here now to go to the main topic because it's already an hour in. This is from my favorite man from Grenada, Peace World. And it says, I understand why Black men don't approach us. Child, I don't even know if we need to go over this video because everything we done seen except for the last story is the reason why. Lord help your people. But we're going to go over it anyway, as much as we can. Anyway, so again, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, get into this chat. It's the best chat on YouTube. They're half damn crazy, period, point, dack on blank. Thank y'all all for being here for lunch. What are y'all having for lunch? Should I ask you that? I'm having water. I just had a smoothie. I'm going to eat after this. I don't know what I'm going to eat, though. Shrimp. Oh, I got shrimp and asparagus. That's what I'm eating.
Anymore. But I can kind of see why. At first, I was going with the narrative of like, they want princess treatment. They didn't lost their confidence, their leadership. There's a TikToker guy that explained it in a different sense. He's a tall, strong Black man. He was saying that he doesn't go up to women anymore because women, we are typically concerned about our safety. We don't want to be approached because we don't really know what you want. Just all in all, we're on a defense because we don't know if it's a threat or not. There's so much going on in the world. And so for that perspective, I kind of get it. I still think the attempt should be out there and perhaps men can do a better job at showing themselves to be safe, being more mindful.
Y'all need to do a better job of showing that you are safe.
Of how they're approaching the certain language that they're using. But ultimately, like, I don't know exactly how that feels to do something like that because I'm not a Black man. As a Black woman, it kind of sucks because it's like, yeah, we want y'all to approach us though. And we want to be safe. What y'all think? What's the solution? Like, how can we make this a little bit better for everybody involved?
Look, women being fearful of random men approaching them on the street, I get it. You know, I don't think anyone blames women for having a level of caution. It's very interesting though. The more attractive that guy is, the more that caution tends to come down. But that's a different discussion for a different day. The solution is clear. People just don't like it. Men don't like it. Women don't like it. But the solution is clear. It's called online dating. It's how 80% of people are meeting now online. This is the society we live in. This is what you guys have caused. Today is safer than 50, 60 years ago in terms of women. Women, domestic violence, your future husband.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. At a certain point, it do get mad disrespectful when you approach me and you look ugly. Like you approach me and you look like.
Before I get into her, shout out to CIP. Work, 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 work. Shout out to Rihanna. Y'all make sure you working if you need to be working, okay? Anyway. Oh, let me grab this. Hold on. Let me go ahead and grab this screenshot right here because child, and she on the floor. Don't it look like she on the floor because of the door handle? Girl, what are you doing? Why is this not working? What the fuck? Oops. Okay, so now the shit don't want to work. Anyway, this is a good screenshot too. Sheesh. This is the equivalent of Lunel trying to talk about Shannon Sharp is unattractive. The all damn audacity. Okay, there we go. All right. Y'all, anybody approaching her, Bueller? Anyone approaching her, Bueller?
Chopped cheese. That would you like chopped cheese in a shredder and you trying to talk to me, I dead feel so violated right now. And then they be like, yo, like you don't gotta be disrespectful. Like I was just trying to talk to you, but like I'm not being disrespectful for no reason. I'm being disrespectful back because like you approached me was already mad disrespectful. The disrespect was in the approach. Because why the hell would you think you had a chance with me? What are we talking about right now? And I don't care what it is, guy, girl, everything in between. If you're gonna approach me, be a badass bitch. And then it's like, if your looks not all the way there, at least be bummy with money. You know what I mean? Like you can't be bummy.
if y'all's looks are bummy, then what y'all need to be doing is using your money on her. Because you look like grated cheese or whatever the hell it is that she's saying. She beautiful. She a 10 out of 10. She is the cream of the cream, cream of the crop. And y'all need to, if y'all ugly, how dare you approach her? And if you are ugly, you need to go ahead and pull out some money. You heard? What is wrong with y'all? This Lunel Jr., child. This is definitely Lunel fucking Jr. Dap, I appreciate you, boo. Always good to see you. He said, "Them eyes, looking crazy, right? Looking possessed." She probably end up talking like the that oppressor down in Houston when she get upset, sounding possessed. She looking possessed already.
Ugly and no money and trying to talk to me. Like I dead feel violated. You, what are we talking about right now? It's not for us to talk about. You just gotta get out of my face immediately. That ass. This is weird. This is weird.
New York.
I don't know. And now I'm getting aggressive and violent because I don't understand what's happening. And I want it to stop. Stop trying to talk to me if you're not up to par, please.
So on top of men not wanting women to feel creeped out, to feel unsafe, you have women like this. Okay, and we don't know what this woman really looks like, right? Full face of makeup, lipstick.
We know enough. Because, child, if you put on makeup and you're still ugly, then that means you ugly. That's what I say, okay? Makeup is supposed to make you look better. Now, you're not supposed to drown yourself in it. It's supposed to enhance what it is that you already look like. So if you caked up and you still look fucked up, then you fucked up and ugly. Sorry for your luck. I said that. I meant that. Be mad at your mama and your daddy because they produce that shit. Child, imagine if you use makeup and you're still ugly. Wow. Shout out to Live from New York. I appreciate you. Very generous of you, sir. Thank you so much. He said here in the NYC. That's your NYC. She said dead ass. She dead ass from New York. I'm here in NYC, Spanish, Asian, and white women approach us black men on the regular. Black women are the only ones yelling, apply pressure, and expect us to chase them. So why would black men approach most black women? We good. Uh-oh. Child, would you approach her? That's the question. Live from New York. The girl that was just on the daggone screen, would you approach her? She from your town, child. She right there with you. Can go find her, child. Find her for a friend if you need to. One of these crusty, dusty, musty bums. Reaper needs someone. Reaper! I'd be finding women for your ass. Oh shit!
We don't know what her real avatar is, but because of all these extracurriculars, there are a lot of women out there who aren't very attractive, but they feel like they're attractive. So they feel like. So
in other words, P's being nicer than me because he's a man, and he's saying she ugly too. Just saying it in a nice way. I said that bitch is ugly.
Like they can say these types of things. So men don't know if they're gonna get shamed or embarrassed or not, which gives them even less incentive to approach women in real life.
The guilt. Nobody talks about the guilt of not liking back. The kindest guy you know would treat you right. Like he's sweet, he's respectful, he's probably the guy your mom would love for you to be with, and yet something in you just doesn't click. And then you feel bad because you can't even explain why. Like, how do you tell someone it's not you, it's just that my heart's not in it? It almost makes you feel
If your heart isn't in it, why can't you tell me so? If my heart wasn't in it, I'd have thought long ago. Maybe they should just sing the song, child. I be trying to help people. Go ahead, girl.
Grateful because you know there are people out here begging for someone like him. But here you are, not feeling it. And the worst part is you can see he would move mountains for you. But you also know that if you forced yourself to be with him, it wouldn't be fair. Not to him, not to you. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do is not lead someone on. And yeah, it's hard, but you can't fake love, y'all. It's either there or it's not.
You can be this guy. Watch this video. What made me leave a guy that I thought I liked one time was because I realized I'm not willing to do anything for this man. If this man is sick and dying, I would walk away. I would leave him. And that's when I realized, because he was a nice guy. He didn't have a downside. I just didn't love him. He was nice. He was good. He had money. He had everything. He was willing to provide for me. He was willing to. He was there when I needed somebody to talk to. But I realized that I'm just with this guy for the comfort that he brings. I wasn't in love. I just loved what he brought to the table, and with that, I had to walk out. I had to tell him, yo, see, I'm going. And I was like, who is he? Who is better than me? No. There's nobody in my love, but you deserve somebody that loves you for who you are. That's just what it is. And yeah, that's how I let that die. And hopefully, I pray he finds someone that will love him properly. But I just wasn't the girl. I was going to dick him. And I wouldn't like anybody using my brother.
The signs are usually there, but you mistake it for something else. Her body language alone gives her out. She avoids getting intimate with you. Common touch itself irritates her. She only pretends to be nice and in love when she needs something from you. Wise up, don't be a maye to these babes. She has the image of her ideal man in her head. If you keep doing everything, making every effort for her to like you, she will be forced to pretend to like you. But for how long do you intend to keep buying her love? There's a girl for every man, and trust me, when you find her, you won't have to do too much.
I am not a proponent of women dating men who they aren't attracted to.
Oh my God, that was too much.
This is amazing.
That was too much. Shout out to Grape Tea News. He said Michonda's literally just proving why I'm single and happy. No, I'm not proving it. They're proving it, which makes it so funny. Not funny, but so funny to sit up here and have these titles. Like, I know this is Peace World, but he pulled it from these people saying, why does no one approach me? And this one is, I understand why. Child, we knew it before all these daggone videos. They sound crazy. That first woman from the other video, the oppressor lady, sounding like she's possessed. Then the lady in Walmart sounding like she's oppressed. Then the lady at Walmart with the kid talking like he's half damn out of his mind. And it'll be white people's fault. Shout out to the white people. White supremacy, discrimination, racism, and of course, Donald Trump.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Going, you're being a racist. Racist!
You know, that's the real problem. Nothing else, child, but keep listening to Jamal and the rest of them. You got to be worried about white supremacy, discrimination, and racism. Instead of getting your issues together, child, these are people that go to TikTok to get information or go to people that ain't got shit, a la Kendra G. Allegedly, that's what you want. Then you get what you want. And then you say, oh, he's too nice. Oh, my God, he's so nice. I can't do it. I use him because he's so nice. Child, what? Okay. No, hold. There's no secret because you won't shut the fuck up. Telling on themselves, child. Telling on themselves. Shout out to Frederick Howard, another 5. Thank you, boo. He said the studs imitation man are going back to men. Y'all see why? Yo, I feel like I've seen that. Like these former STUDSs talking about they went back to men. I'm like, what in the world? Who was going for that? Especially when they be looking like men. That's crazy. X-Ray, thank you so much, boo. He said they weren't afraid of prison babe Jeremy Meeks. He had pretty hair. Well, no, he didn't have any hair. He had pretty eyes. I'm sure he had bow legs. Shout out to Hybristophilia. We learned about that many, many years ago. Shout out to us because we be learning. Shout out to Hybristophilia. Still alive and well in 2025. We taking it into 2026, child. Shout out to Reaper. He said, is the lady a what? Is the lady a white woman? Now, you know damn well she ain't white. You, the lady with the blonde hair, you just starting trouble. Troublemaker. And she from Africa, allegedly. Sounds like she's from Africa anyway. Allegedly. Anyway. Women don't want corny men. Oh, no. Raise your hand if you're a corny man. Not me. I'm just giving a demonstration. Amazing. Raise your hand if you are a corny man. Shout out to me, myself, forever. Thank you, boo. She said foreign women are winning. Bretta on my arm, not on your... Okay, sir, my bad. Foreign women are winning. Bretta on my arm, not on your... Wait. Male or female, child? Let me know. Me, myself, forever. Sorry. Male or female? I got to get it straight right now. Sorry, y'all. I got to get it straight. Yes, and tell me if you're corny or not. Okay. Come on, cornballs. Ooh, I'm gonna add that in. Crusty, dusty, rusty, musty, ashy ass bum corn balls. I love it. I'm adding that in. Me, myself, forever. Man or woman. I need to know. Father Jason is corny and married for 17 years. Shout out to you, boo. Cornball. Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay. Appreciate you. So he said, foreign women are winning, brother, on my arm, not on your arm. Shout out to you, boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to G-Honda. I see you, boo. Shout out to you. I see you. Shout out to JJ. Hey, good afternoon, auntie. Hey, boo. How are you? Shout out to Grape T. Said, Mashawn, I've definitely seen the studs going back to men, and I call them study buddies. That's what, oh my God, that's awesome. I'm like, what is this? Y'all, what are y'all doing? Y'all, everything is topsy-turvy, y'all. Stay in the house, y'all. Stay in the house. Unless you're going on vacation like me. Stay in the house. It ain't worth it. Women don't want corny men. Shout out to all the cornballs in the chat, y'all.
Question 1. Why is it that Black women will say we want a corporate thug? Do we not realize?
What the fuck is a corporate thug? What the fuck is a corporate thug? I work in corporate America. Ain't no fucking thugs, or they wouldn't be there. Or if they are, they must work in the mailroom. Child, what is a corporate thug? Woo! Child, just making shit up. Just using words and putting it together and making shit up, being delusional. There's no such thing in corporate America as a corporate thug. Again, unless they're working in the mailroom, which I wouldn't see people in the mailroom, and maybe that's where they are.
Realize that a corporate thug doesn't exist? Why is it that a good man is considered corny or a nerd? Do we not understand that those are the men that we want in our lives? Because the corny man is going to be there for his family. He's going to take care of his children. The corny man is going to make sure that he remembers your birthday, your anniversary, or the day that you met.
This is amazing.
The corny man will surprise you with flowers from time to time. The corny man is going to be down with you through thick and thin and when things get rough. The nerd is usually the man with the high income. He's usually intelligent and he's going to think things through before he makes a move.
Yes.
The nerd is usually the man who is calculating his next move to ensure the best outcome for his family and his situation.
For sure.
But we don't want that. We want drama.
1 second. Let me undo this. Because this is the ultimate. This is the real question. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that extra stuff, all the nerd is.
It's amazing.
How many BMs you got? That's what we need to know. Because if you ain't got like more than 2, man, this shit you're saying don't even matter. You just gotta think about this, right? I can't even get out without laughing. You gotta think about this. This is how messed up dating is, right? You have women, and I posted the video. You have women waiting outside of prisons.
Niggas out here with money. Stay away from the niggas in jail. Niggas is out here with money. Stay away from the niggas in jail, girl. You too pretty.
Wait, are they just hanging outside? What in the hell is going on? They just standing outside? They must be whores. They must be whores.
Them better be our brothers. In jail? Niggas out here with money. Stay away from the niggas in jail. Niggas is out here with money. Stay away from the niggas in jail, girl.
Man, why do you happen to be here? That'd be my first question.
You too pretty.
They are waiting outside of prisons
This is
for
amazing.
men, right? And then you have women online trying to convince other women to date the good guy. Isn't that mental? That's outside. That's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Hey, giving this great speech, you know, the nerd is the one that's going to be there for his family. He's going to remember when you met. He's going to do all this. Whole time she want a crib. She's outside of the jail cell screaming. Oh, man. So I made a video a while back, probably over a year ago now, about a white woman in Gambia.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, she went to Gambia, got the B.
Oh, Lord. Child, I didn't know this is where we was going. This too much, child. This too much. Where I'm at, 1.5. All right. Me, myself, forever. I am in my Michael B. Jordan and proud cornball type of man. All right, cornballs. Shout out to the cornballs in the chat today. Strong, independent cornballs paying the light bills. All right. Studs got that. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. News 6. Appreciate you. A corporate thug is a pookie with a 401k plan. I'm thinking that's not it. I'm thinking it's probably like they're saying it's a ghost or James St. Patrick from Power. I'm just saying. TQS has ascended. Don't text me. Don't DM me. Don't show up at my door. Just show me the nearest runway. GYPBM. Oh, are you telling me not to text you? Is that what you're saying right now? I can't call you? Oh, no, I didn't do anything. All I'm doing is bringing y'all the information. I can't do nothing right. Especially by your trolling ass. Shout out to you, TQS. Shout out to everyone that is here. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Let me fast forward this because, child, ooh, Lord, help your people. This is going to be a mess. Truth is, I'm tired.
She's a part of the 90-day fiance, and she's a regular in Africa.
Harmonize, are you still here? Do you know this woman?
Hi, from the Gambia. I'm not expecting any sympathy, don't think that. But I got married. I should have known when I had to buy my own wedding ring. I'm all over shake. I don't know why I've let it happen, but I went to his village to meet his family, and he had a wife and 3 children. And 2 of the children were under 2. It's made me feel sick. I come back to my friend's apartment. I've got fuck all. All I've got is a bird's eye chicken pie, a tin of cream soda, and a bit of cheese and some bread, but it's going to have to last me. I phoned my ex-husband to ask him to send me some money. He said he's going to see, or a friend's going to do a GoFundMe page. I don't know why I let it happen, but hopefully I'm going to get out of this situation.
Child, what is the situation? I'm confused. What the fuck is the situation? Harmonize, and yeah, she's spending all her money to get run through and tossed aside. So you do know her. So what is the problem? She ain't got no money to come back to the United States. Is that what the problem is? Not Nino Brown was a corporate thug illegally. Lord help your people. TK says, no, I'm talking about them 304s in front. Oh, the cell block strag. Oh, wow. The cell block strag walk. That's a good title. Waiting for inmate number 187 Pookie. P-O-O-K-I-E. So crazy. Shout out to you. She trying to get home? Yeah. She ain't got no food because he went back to his wife. Like, I don't understand it.
I know you're probably going to be saying it's your own fault, and it was my own fault, but we all live and learn.
Now we all know that this isn't Zena's first time going to Gambia, being a predator. Trying to get a husband. I'm intrigued to know if 90-Day Fiance producers knew that she'd already been out there in the previous years only to get scammed. Zena's doing a great job on the show, pretending that she has never been to Gambia before, making out that she doesn't know what village life is going to be like, when we all know this is 2.0. Before I learned all of this, I did have sympathy for Zena. I genuinely did. Now, I have none. She knows what she's going to be walking into. what also bothers me is that Zena's family are just letting her go again. Why isn't anybody stepping in? Where are the producers? What is going on?
Who is sitting up here talking about it's the producer's fault when a grown-ass woman, a well-seasoned, I shall say, grown-ass woman, decided that she wanted to go on a show that's specifically to go find someone to marry in a short period of time? What are they supposed to do? They're supposed to film it and make the fucking content so that I can watch it and Almanaz can watch it. But who's supposed to intervene? This is her responsibility. She a whole ass adult. Let me guess, her frontal lobe is not working right. And then keep going back, right? What are they supposed to do? She well past grown, right? It's her frontal lobe, child. It's her frontal lobe. So she got scammed by one of the people in Gambia, and I guess she's stuck there because you said they took her social security card. Why are you giving your shit up? Like, child, I don't understand this. I'm not giving up shit. I got to be able to leave. I gotta go. Draga. Thank you, boo. EU women fly to the Caribbean and Africa, I guess, to buy D. Oh no. Can't we just go and enjoy the sights, the views, the weather, the water, the beach, the people? Does it have to be everything else? Amina says she got one foot in the grave. Y'all can't stop. Thank you, boo. Exactly. What in the hell is going on? This sounds crazy.
Zena, mentally sound. What's happening?
Oh, so that was okay. So she went to Gambia the first time, was crying online. Oh my goodness gracious. Now she's going back as a part of the 90-day fiance, but she's acting like she ain't been. Man, the BBC be getting in their head, man. They be making them make rash decisions, making them do all types of crazy shit. Now people are wondering, is she mentally unwell? I'm surprised she didn't go to the Congo. Okay, she went back to Gambia. Damn. She love you out there, man. After being stranded, after all that shit, she went back? Oh,
she got stranded once and then she went back. Child, I guess that's what is it? A testament or an attestment, I think, to the BBC. Allegedly. Now, that's just what I'm going to say. Remember when when Coach Gray was talking about white women can't go back if they got the mulatto kids running behind them, and then the white men don't want them back because they don't want to follow up for obvious reasons that we figured out. Allegedly. It could be a myth. Allegedly. And that's the reason why they won't take them back into their community. Anyway, child, come on, what's next?
Shit. Zena?
You're gonna my one side. You make me give number.
Child, look like she having a good ass time to me.
Me no be low campus.
Man, shout out to her, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully this time you don't get scammed and all that stuff. But let me circle back to what she said about.
Oh, so she doing her Kendra G. She's just the white version.
About Zena being a predator. How the hell is she a predator?
Let me be 100% brutally honest. How old are you?
40.
40?
Yeah.
You got a kid?
Absolutely, yeah.
No man's coming to pay your bills. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not happening.
But it's happening.
No, I'm gonna tell you what.
Nowadays it is. It's happening, and it's been happening.
Hold on, is it happening right now? This second?
Yes.
A man's paying 100% of your bills right now.
Well, no, he doesn't live with me, so I'm not asking for 100%. We don't live together. We just.
Okay, I'm just
around.
telling you. All right, you just a fuck around, but I'm not attacking him.
Yeah, because I want to be a fuck around, because I don't want to fuck around with him like that.
Do you really want to be a fuck around?
Yeah, for him right now, absolutely. It's
So you
it's
still
nothing
playing?
nobody in here can say to make me feel no kind of way about what I decide to do with me.
Hold on.
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Don't take this as personal attacks.
I'm not.
Because we're not trying to make none of y'all feel no type of way.
Yeah.
We just giving you the honest truth as men. We're not
from your opinion.
No, from men, period. Because
Okay.
because you can read the comments when the video's over, right?
But they're still not all the men in the world.
No, look, when I'm speaking on the men, I mean the men you want. Not just the guy that's a fuck around that you like, I don't even want to take serious. We're speaking on a guy that you want.
I don't want to take it serious because of my personal situation.
Don't cut me
so you
off.
can't.
Do you want somebody to take serious?
Eventually, I do, but right now, I'm not in the position
So
to
when
do
he's
that.
speaking, he's speaking on somebody that you want to take serious. He's not speaking from perspective of who you're dealing with now. So don't personalize it. He's speaking in general. When you find this person that you want to take serious, that's the position he's speaking from. You're not speaking because you got somebody to fuck around. Right. When you find somebody that you don't want to fuck around with. That's
Okay,
what
I'm gonna let him speak because
all of y'all
I
can
promise
find-
whatever he says is not gonna apply to me. But go
all of
ahead.
y'all, it applies to you because it's your reality right now. That's how it applies.
It's been that way, CG. It's
No,
been
but
that way.
listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Your reality right now.
Yeah.
You don't have a man living with you. No. You don't have a man paying all your bills. That's your reality. You're speaking on a want, and then you're saying, well, I don't want it now, as if you can just go out and get it whenever you want. And men are telling you, wait a minute, y'all are being delusional because no, you can't, because we're the ones giving it to you. So even though you feel, okay, when I'm ready, because I'm not ready right now, I'm just gonna go out and get it. First of all, you're 40. You're only getting older.
I don't look 40. You laughing, but I don't look 40, so that doesn't matter.
It matters.
It don't. I
It
promise you.
matters. You know why it matters?
Yeah. Please tell me
No,
why.
Because you don't look 40, but there's somebody who actually is not 40. And I'm gonna go pay her bills because she's not 40. She doesn't have any kids.
That's you.
And she can have kids, right? And she can have multiple kids. This is the problem when you chase the elite man.
I'm just confused as to why she's sitting up here arguing about this if it's not her issue. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, girl, if you only want what you want, right, then why are you arguing with that dude? There's not an argument to be had. But it do sound like when they say, go get a white man. Child, they sitting up on the top shelf over there at Walmart. Go on over there and grab yourself one, right? But why is she even arguing if she really believes what she's saying, right? Man, why are you arguing with this man? You should be silent. Let him say whatever he wants. You arguing because I'm thinking that you think that is true, or you know that it's true, child. Allegedly, that's just how I'm looking at it. I could be wrong, child. Live from New York, thank you, honey. Said, when these kids grow up and see their parents... they're not even going to be able to do one of those. I'm going to tell my kids this was fill in the blank. Because they're going to see what the hell it is. They're going to see everything. Remember that woman that said that she was getting down with her boyfriend and his mom? I feel like we just saw that again recently. Like, imagine her kids is disgust if/when they find that out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, TQS. He said, y'all ninjas over here behaving in the gentleman's lounge, looking at you, CIP and Chelsea. What you talking about? That's what, shout out to CIP and Chelsea holding it down in the gentleman's lounge. And Cool Tony. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. Decline management may be working or busy. Shout out to him. That's usually over there. Appreciate y'all. Whether you're here or you're in live, either in reacts or in live, hit the like button, subscribe to both. I appreciate y'all. Come on, Cha.
Regular guys, she can get a regular. She's dealing with a regular guy now. She said she don't want him.
Lord.
Let me ask you one question. What is the benefit of him paying your bills, a 40-year-old with a kid, versus a 25-year-old with no
Well,
kid?
the age has never came up, so I don't. Maybe I should ask him because the age has never.
No, I
came
know.
up.
I'm asking
But,
you.
Yeah.
So just say
I don't know. It's whatever he has the ability to do. If he wants to go pay, if he wants to pay whatever I ask him to pay, and then he's paying a 25-year-old's bills too.
No,
that's
you're
none of my business.
No, you're missing the question. I said, because you said you could go get it, right? Like, okay, he
Well,
would
it's
pick
already
you.
there. I just choose not to flip the coin because of my personal. I'm giving all my attention to my daughter right now. I don't have it to give to a man.
Right. So
that's
that's
what I'm
why
saying.
he's not going to pick you. I'm not paying your bills and you can't give me all your
That's
attention.
fine.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, but she's saying, when I'm ready, I'm
But
going to
what's
go
happen
get it.
when her daughter grows up and like live her own life and find her own husband or something like that? Then who's going to be sitting there? What man's going to be like a shelf item and just going to be sitting there waiting on you to make your decision?
No, he probably
the Walmart shelf.
He probably
Not the men that
hold
you
on,
want,
I'm
that's the
gonna be
problem.
realistic. He probably the guy that we're speaking of.
You know what
he
I'm saying?
probably won't be waiting, right? And I don't.
Okay.
But I don't expect him to. I understand. Who the fuck do I think I
That's
am?
what I'm
You
just
just
saying.
don't sit and
Nobody
wait
has
for
a
me.
shelf life, yeah.
No, yeah. But I just wanted to. I want to be clear though that because you guys have your opinions and then you know the statistics and all that, but there are still those certain guys that don't go by that same thing.
Let me tell you,
promise you.
those are the guys you don't see. This is the insanity with women. This is my.
I was about to say Kevin Hart Jr. over here, who needs to calm the fuck down too, is basically saying that the person that she probably should be looking at is the one that they just said in the other video that are nice and kind and that nobody wants because they're looking for a corporate thug or something. Allegedly. I'm so confused. I just be so confused. Like, what are y'all arguing for? Why are you arguing your own fucking life with, first of all, people you don't know? Second of all, people on the damn internet. Why are you trying to justify what you say is true to people on the internet? I don't get it. But that's the same difference as getting on, like somebody said earlier, camera and starting to cry and then posting it to the internet. That's like the same difference. Shout out to Cree Cree. I see you, boo. Thank you so much. She said, this is the pick-me side talking. Shout out to the pick-me's. Appreciate you, boo. She said, but it really chaps my ass. Come on, chap my ass. When we argue with men about what they want, girl. How the F you gonna tell that man he's wrong though? Like they don't know what the F they want. And that's the other thing. You go on this show to listen to these men talk about relationships, then you don't listen to anything that they effing say. And then you want to argue, which goes back to what I was saying. If that's your life and it's working out, why are you arguing with anybody about what the fuck it is that you're doing? If that's really one, what you want, and two, how you really want it to go. I think somebody might be lying. I could be wrong, child. But I think somebody be lying. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. News 6, Abby Phillips does that, ask out a question, then answer. Oh, she's so fucking annoying. She is so damn annoying. And I said, he using a talking point. Men have basic ones, but no one can speak for all men. The majority of them don't know what they want. But that goes back to the why is she arguing with them? I mean, maybe they did that to trigger her, and it's supposed to, because the podcast called The Viral Way, so maybe it's supposed to make it go viral or whatever. So she's sitting up here about to make something allegedly possibly go viral so that they can get paid, and she gonna be over here with all her bullshit out here in the daggone world, when all she had to do was just be like, "Aye, whatever you say." She over here arguing the point. Shout out to Kofa. I spoke him up. You missed some good stuff though, Kofa. I found some good SYCBMs, child. Oh, there's still more, child.
This is the insanity,
Why am I
right?
insane?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because men will sit here and tell you this is how we think.
Mm-hmm.
You guys will say, no, it's not. This is how you think. But you're a woman telling men how we think. We're literally telling you this is how we think.
I never disputed how you think.
Yes,
All of y'all
all
men are the same.
No.
They all
For
work the same.
For the most part, yes.
No. So why do we need all y'all? We just need one.
Let me tell you,
For the most part, yes. We're more similar than we are.
There is a difference from West Coast to men that's born in the South.
Yes.
So huge difference.
Yeah, and East Coast.
No, seriously, you talking South, you talking very well.
So we're talking about
if every man had the same amount of options as the elite men, the amount of men that would date single moms, it would be microscopic. You couldn't even see it. It'll be completely microscopic. Because why? Men overlook women with kids, or they deal with women with kids because that's their level. They like her, they have the same interests. But if every guy could date who idealistically they wanted to date, nobody would date single moms. The only guys that are actually into single moms are guys who can't have kids and pedophiles. So
characteristics.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I am.
Not how we pick our lifestyles. The way we pick women.
But none of y'all the
is,
same. I feel like every man has their own
mind.
Oh, you're saying it's easy. You're gonna pick. Men are always gonna pick the easier thing for them.
No, yes, we don't want.
That's not easy. Not easy. Men are always gonna pick what's easy for them. So you having a daughter and spending time with your daughter,
it's not gonna make them choose me.
Difficult for
but
them.
mind you,
so they gonna pick a 25-year-old.
But mind you, in the last 2 years of a couple of guys that I've dated have asked me to have their baby because they see how I raise my kids.
So I'm just gonna say this.
That's not. I promise that's not cat.
So dudes really be coming to these women talking about, I want you to have my baby. Would you have my baby? And they do it? Child, I can't. Because you know that's what they be saying when they be making these videos. He said he wanted to have a baby. Girl, you listening to that? Girl. Child.
They ain't even got to sleep with them. They just know how you carry yourself.
Exception, and then there's the rules. right? A lot of these discussions, women will choose to live in the exception. Men will choose to live in the rule. Disconnect.
At what point are we allowed to start asking for some money? Because y'all be all upset at us.
Anybody, Bueller? Kofa? Anybody, Bueller? You want to ask for some money? Some money! Money, 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 money! Money! Money, 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 money! Money! Y'all obviously giving it up. They keep talking about it. They keep talking about it. Somebody giving it up. That's what they keep talking about. Get this woman some money, yeah. She need to get her hair done, her nails done. Nails done, hair done, everything done. Who is that? Swiss Beats, I think.
At what point are we allowed to start asking for some money? Because y'all be all upset at us at the beginning when we be like, oh, can I get my nails done? Can I get my hair done? Well, when can I motherfucking ask, bitch?
I think there's been some dangerous
When can I motherfucking ask? Huh? You heard? Yo, add another one to the list. So she go right along with the Walmart ladies, child. I'm just saying. When can we ask for some motherfucking money? What's the timeline to ask for money? Is there a timeline for money, gentlemen, crusty, dusty, rusty, musties, creatures, Bueller?
miscommunication between men and women when it comes to this topic. Okay? At no point, unless you are doing life with someone, meaning y'all been together for a while or y'all live together and you literally don't have the money to do something that you need, at no point should you feel comfortable. Don't get me wrong, like there is a point where you should feel comfortable, but y'all are together, right? And also, if you have the money to get whatever done, why would you ask your significant other for that money? There's this whole weird argument behind it too. Like, well, I'm having sex with you. What are you, a prostitute? This is supposed to be like, you like this, I like this. We do this together because we're two people of the opposite gender that like the other gender. We're supposed to be having sex if we feel like having sex together. It's not like, what are you, a prostitute? Like when I even hear that argument, it's like, yeah, y'all having sex. Y'all are boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. Yeah, you're having sex. He doesn't owe you money. Again, are you a prostitute? Why in 2025, where y'all both work at the same call center, or y'all both nurses, or y'all both doctors, there's no pay gap anymore, bro. The shit that the massive majority of the time when y'all are talking about a pay gap is because that man worked more hours. You're not working at the call center next to the guy who's working at the call center making less money. Y'all making the same amount of money. Who really look into the pay gap fucking shit? It's not even real. Like, please set aside the myth that men just have all this fucking money more than you. Like, y'all are working in this.
Y'all got all this more money than we do. When should we be asking for the money, child? Yes. Thank you, Trent. I forgot about cornballs. Shout out to all the cornballs up in here. The strong, independent cornballs. Pause. Strong, independent, and paying the light bill, okay? You cornballs. When is the right time for these people to ask you for some money? Child, that lady that was talking wasn't even talking about after you're in daggone relationship either. She's just talking about from the beginning. Like, you ain't even in no relationship. She's just talking about, just like that girl the other day that said, if I tell you that I'm going to get my hair done and you don't offer me no bread, you can just forget my MFing number. I'm just saying. Ashy Foot, thank you, boo. He said, SIMP men will say, I want you to have my kid, dummies, because they are wanting to hunch. Ooh, don't believe me? Ask my ex what her birthday wish was last year. Hashtag preggo by midnight. You got her pregnant? You did it? Wait a minute. Ask my ex what her birthday wish was last year. Hashtag preggo by midnight. I know you didn't do it because we're going to have to talk about you. Did you do it? Ashy Foot. Did you get her pregnant? Bueller. He talking about Kendra G. Not hashtag dummy. I just could never imagine somebody being like, oh, I want you to have my baby. My bad. Okay, I wasn't getting it. Thank you, boo. Oh, yeah, she did say that. All right, my bad. Thank you so much for confirming. Appreciate you. Child, it's all still crazy. I just can't imagine. I want you to have my baby. Nigga, what? And I want to get married. So we're at an impasse. What are we doing? Because, child, listen, it ain't no fun having no kids. Clearly not my issue anymore. But I'm just saying, F them kids. Anyway. All right, moving forward, child. Meeting was canceled, child. Might have extra time. Meeting was canceled.
What type of bullshit is this? Lil Tay posted a...
Do you know who this person is? This Lil Tay person that looked like a little boy all this time, and all of a sudden jumps on to OF and makes $1 billion. Not really, but a lot of money in one damn night. Woo!
Screenshot of her OF earnings, and in the first 3 hours, she already made $1 million. She said, not bad for 3 hours. We broke the F out of the OnlyFans record. She got over $500,000 in subscriptions, almost $30,000 in tips, and almost another $500,000 in messages. What I will say is, I am nowhere near surprised. I'm just ultimately disappointed in you niggas, and you know who you are. This is very revealing because what this shows is how many people were just fiending, waiting for.
Oh, now, sir, is he trying to say that the Colors was waiting for little Tay Tay to come on over to OF at the tender age of 18, 12 o'clock and 1 second? No, sir. I don't think it was Negroes. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all let me know. But I don't think it was Negroes. Shout out to all the married white men and all their subscriptions over there at OF. Child, please. This is crazy, though. I mean, you got to pay to send messages? It says almost 500,000 in messages? Wow. And then they're giving $27,000 in tips. Child, she just turned 18. Child, I was like, who the fuck is this? And then I saw one of the old pictures. I said, I thought that was a boy, maybe wanting to be a girl, but still trying to be a boy all these days. Well, way back then. I didn't even know that person still existed. That person is allegedly a rapper. Allegedly. Rapping nothing but wrapping up all this damn money.
This data.
And shaped like a fucking wall.
They had their alarm clock set. They had their eyes glued to the timer, counting down each hour, minute, and second, waiting for 12 a.m. to hit. You have a problem. Like I said before, I'm not surprised. I'm just very, very disappointed.
So this is actually
That man putting it on you ninjas. That man is putting it on y'all ninjas.
an argument that I was having with my friend, and I've actually conceded. I lost this argument. You know, in hindsight, I lost this argument. He was saying that there are more pedophiles than we think.
Shout out to conceding. If you know, you know.
Way more. It's way more common than you think. And I'm like, no.
Oh, so now they're saying that all of them are depophiles. Got it. Moving on, child. Moving on. No shade. Let's see what this is about.
Like, all jokes aside, this is nasty.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but get that man a little gift. If he's making you happy and doing everything that...
She said, if your man is making you happy, you should get him a little gift. She said the word little, by the way. And look at the comments. I am the gift. Thanks for asking. Second comments like, yeah, I agree. Third comment, not on board with it. Wante, it's literally like every other comment's like, and I feel like a lot of women don't understand. It's like, oh, why are men on TikTok?
Child, does he have earrings flowing from his earlobes? I can't do this. I cannot.
Like so like defensive? Like why are they so like anxious? You have to understand there is literally a battle breaking out in that comment section over whether or not you should get your man a little gift. Mind you, if I made a video being like, hey man, maybe you should get your girl a little gift, they'd be in the comments saying, well, actually probably more of a big gift. That's how it would be, okay? Just like the pure hypocrisy. Us as men have to deal with women on this app saying a gift for a man? What? No. Like, is that not insane? Like, now mind you, I live in the real world, okay? So I've always gotten gifts. Even in just like the ecosystem of this app, is that not a crazy thing to say? Literally, whether or not our partner should be nice to us is up for debate on this app. And it's just like normalized. Okay. Like that's why men are so defensive.
When it comes to this day and stuff, the internet's full.
All right. Do y'all want little gifts? Yes or no? Cornballs, strong, independent, paying the light bills. Do y'all want gifts or no? Yay or nay? And what is? Oh no. Oh my God, I cannot. Well, go on down there to Houston because they got plenty of gifts going on down there. And you may get that crazy ass oppressor coming out of the blue. And then she will come and yell at you like a banshee, okay? Anyway. All right. You crazy, Straight Panther. Yeah, I'll take unrelenting neck. Unrelenting? Does that mean it never ends? Unrelenting. So that means it never stops, right? Lord have a mercy. Small gifts matter. I want nothing, but it shows her love. Oh, aren't you sweet, Father Jason? Appreciate you. Yay. All right. All the time. Reciprocation. Shout out to reciprocation. Child, I can't think of the song real quick or else I would have started singing. Couch said, no, just cook and clean the F. Oh my God. Do I have to clean your house and cook for you when I come, when we come to Colorado? Is that the payment, child? Is that what's going to have to happen? You're sounding very MSG lately. Oh, white man. That's too much. That's too much. It better not come with strings. What if it's a piano? Rude. I don't want ish from F boy. Shout out to my girl Mixed up in here. Men want to be appreciated too. Things can't be one-sided. Depending on who you're talking to, child. Kissing really well was his gift to me. Oh, isn't that sweet? Not with her sister after what we just saw with that lady that was messing with the relative of the dude, and now all three of the damn kids belong to the other person, the relative. So that dude was the father, and he's probably the uncle or something to those kids. Wow. Don't buy me gifts with my own money. Why not? Why not? That's rude. Unrelenting neck is why I would have a personal hook ta. It's so not. Lord have a mercy. Y'all are a mess. Drake, I didn't think you'd see that. I see everything. Okay. Even if I don't comment, I see everything. Child, no, I don't. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, I gotta clean and cook when oh my God. That don't sound like a vacation to me. What the fuck? Right. Oh, I'm gonna sue for slavery. I'm suing for slavery. When I go visit Black Couch in Colorado, when there's snow on the ground, he says that I have to cook and clean in his home. That's slavery because I'm Black and he is white. I'm suing.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you.
We're done. We're finished.
We're definitely done and finished, Big Tiff. Black Couch ain't ish. Anyway. All right, we're moving over to Beast Mode. All right, shout out to Beast Mode Smooth because, like I said, my meeting was canceled, so I got a little bit more time. And his title is Women Finally Realize, I need to eat. I think I'm getting a headache. Women finally realize where the good men have gone, but it's too late. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, revelation, y'all. Revelation.
Y'all done figured out where all the good men is. And I ain't even gonna gatekeep it because I want everybody to know. Just like I had to find out, and I found out where all the good men at. I'm gonna share it with you ladies because we some good women out here, right? I know where the good women are. Y'all know where the good, and I know where all the good men at. All the good men.
The good women are hanging outside of the jails, waiting for y'all to come out.
Are right where the good women are in the house. They in the house, y'all. They in the house just like we are. They are going to work and then coming home and chilling in the house. And it's a fact. So we have good men and good women. They're just in the house hanging out by themselves. Now, I don't know what we're going to do. We going to never, ever meet up because if he in the house and I'm in the house, how we going to find each other? But that is facts, y'all. It is facts that all the good men are in the house just like all the good women.
There you go.
We got to find a way to get up out of him.
Yeah, so I think this is probably one of the most...
Everybody was in the house bored, and everybody was bored and didn't want to be in the house. We was in the house bored. Bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored. Then y'all wanted to get out of the house. Now y'all out of the house mad that there's people that's still in the fucking house. You can't win for losing, child. You cannot win for losing. Anyway.
Reasonable videos when it comes to this particular topic, because as we know, a lot of these modern women try to shame men, right? They try to deploy these shaming tactics. The shame, insult, guilt need to be right because men are protecting their peace. Now, the only thing that she didn't mention is the reason why men are no longer approaching women and refusing to date nowadays. Now, that's the only thing she left out. Now, besides that, I think when you remove women from the equation, men, generally speaking, from a lifestyle perspective, are protecting their peace. Right? It's not just limited to women, but it's also your family and friends, right? People around you that no longer serve you, hobbies, interests, things that are going to impede with peace, right? Protecting you. To say, first comment says, leaving the drama in the streets, going out into the wild only to gather food and supplies.
Oh, wow.
All right, so next comment says, I'm in the house enjoying my peace. Outside became too toxic. I work from home, have my groceries delivered, and everything else Amazon Prime.
Shout out to having your groceries delivered. Don't give me no hard time about that. Shout out to Instacart. They deliver everything. Child, but I can. But wise guy can, but I can't. Y'all got to talk about me, but wise guy can do it. Y'all ain't ish.
Y'all be safe. All right, so next comment says, I'm home watching my Bruce Lee movie collection and I'm retired. Yeah, so there you have it. I mean, more and more men are protecting their peace. At a certain time, you're like, can't be bothered. But let me know what you guys think about that.
Okay.
How is there a liberation if I'm a woman and I want casual sex, but at the end, all you got to do is just lay there with me for 10 minutes. And he's like, yeah, no, I ain't got that for you. How does a woman find minutes? But what I'm saying is, and it could be, I used to only want 5-10 minutes. Bro, don't just get up, put your clothes on and leave. So what I'm saying is, how is a woman who may just want a little bit of aftercare, which is what we talk about, especially with any sort of BDSM that doesn't even involve sex. How do I feel liberated as a woman if I'm accepting crumbs or just pieces of what I want?
This is what I don't get about these particular individuals.
Hold on. Well, pause before he even starts. Let me go ahead and first thing live from New York. Apologies, boo. He said they need to make a homebody dating app. I'm sure. There you go. You can make your millions from that. Are you home in the house and in the house bored? Well, we have homebody dating app for you. Make sure you put some decent pictures on here, child, and not of your house, of your ass. Okay. Anyway, so do y'all know who this is? There was a time that I was listening to podcasts like crazy, right? And child, okay, Father Jason, this is a whore right here. I said that, I meant that. She was the damn podcast used to be Two Ho Podcasts or something like that. And that's all those two did in New York is sleep around and then come on the podcast and talk about it. Like pegging, like he just said, all this crap that it's shit I never heard of before that they was doing on there. So, yes, Peggy Bundy. Yes. So now with her big ass, like literally, She talking about now she want to get some comfort and some cuddling, basically, is what she talking about. She want boo loving now. How? You're a whore. You were always talking about you don't want none, you don't need nothing, meaning men. Get out, leave me alone. I'm just here to F. They used to go to, because they were in New York, go to places where you go there specifically to just grab someone, get down and move on and get down with someone else and leave. That's what it was specifically for. Everyone knows that listen to this podcast that this is what they were doing. Now, all of a suddenly, because I haven't listened to any of those podcasts in at least a good 8 years. Now, all of a sudden, she wants some cuddling and some boo loving after she probably is doing the pegging. Wow. My, how things have changed when you get older, huh? Show got canceled because I think that they couldn't get along. Her and the other girl. Probably because the other girl was better looking, but they both was hoes.
All you got to do is just lay there with me for 10 minutes. And he's like, yeah, no, I ain't got that for you. How does a woman find minutes? But well, what I'm saying is, and it could be, I used to only want 5-10 minutes. Bro, don't just get up, put your clothes on and leave. So what I'm saying is, how is a woman who may just want a little bit of aftercare, which is what we talk about, especially with any sort of BDSM that doesn't even involve sex. How do I feel liberated as a woman if I'm accepting crumbs or just pieces of what I want?
This is why I don't get.
How do I feel liberated as a woman? I thought y'all being hoes was the liberation. I thought y'all being able to come out here and F whoever you want, whatever you want, however you want, and then go wherever you want afterwards is what y'all wanted. Now you get the liberation. Now you're looking for boo loving from people that she just said BDSM because that was the thing. And then the pegging and everything else that these people was talking about shit I have never heard of in my life. Now she want boo loving. Lord help your people. I can't do it. This is half damn crazy.
Like, if you want to get, but accept that sex.
It really comes down to them wanting something more than just the sex.
You have to accept that sex that you're asking for isn't crumbs. Like, if you want to get, but it comes with a caveat. That
is her. That's the other one. That is the other one. Child, you might as well not have anything on there, girl. I forget her name.
Might be something you need to negotiate. But knowing that you're just asking for sex, adding the extras on top is something to me that surpasses just asking for the sex. Not as a la carte. When I got super... For real.
She said the 10 minutes after, a la carte, bitch, that's an add-on. It's going to cost you a little bit more.
You can definitely say to someone like, hey, like, totally want to keep it casual, but I am a cuddler, and see their response. That will probably get you what you want right there.
Would you have sex casually with a guy knowing that you like head? Would you have casual sex with a guy who's like, yeah, but I don't do that?
Yes, if the dick is good. If I just want dick.
There you have it. I mean, they're trying to remix and to play mental gymnastics when it comes to this particular topic, right? They want to be sexually liberated and free, but then they want the boyfriend experience with a plethora of different dudes.
The change is a coming. That's what's going on right there. The change is a coming right here. You see it. That's them too. The girl in the black and this whore right here. They talked about this like it was nothing, no tomorrow. They would go live. They would tell everything. Now, all of a sudden, you mad because you're going to have to ask for your cuddling. Woo, Lord, 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 my, how things have changed. Draga. Thank you, boo. He said, I'll tell her deuces via a text. Oh, no. Oh, no, y'all.
This is amazing.
Crazy. This is, I'm a mouth dropped open, pause. I'm just saying, this is crazy. This is crazy. Reaper, not the whole couch is cooked. Not the whole couch is cooked. What the F? You ain't right. You ain't right. When will they learn that fat isn't cute? She ain't, what is it called? A BBW. Where's Prime? Ain't he in here? She ain't a BBW. She's just fat. Father Jason said the other one looked good, child. I forget her name. I thought they was arguing they couldn't get along, though. I thought they couldn't get along, and that's why they broke up. But anyway, Refomar. Women playing for the BFE. This can be marketed into an industry. Y'all better go on. Figure it out. Figure it out. Live in real life, Messy. These women are pushing me to be non-monogamous. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. God of the Seas cuddling his post nut. Oh no. It don't come after that. Pause. Okay. Shout out to Devon. He said Coach Greg talks about aftercare in an old video to keep women from coming after you and pressing false charges of rape. Oh, that's why you would want to do it, is what he was saying. Wow. Imagine about having to think this far ahead. Wow.
Right? Instead of fusing together a whole bunch of guys to feel a certain way, why not just get one man, right? Just get one guy, get into a relationship, possibly get married.
That's not what they
you
want.
can do the freaky deaky intercourse as much as you want, and then you have somebody that actually cares for you beyond be physical. But they're trying to really looking for a relationship.
I recently made a video about this chick who started screaming and breaking out in hives because a man looked at her. She saw the video, she didn't like it.
One of my videos is playing viral, very obviously a joke. Like any normal person will watch that video and be like, oh, this is a joke. It's fine over me to have sent so many messages talking about like people are trying to reach me at my job. I think it's just so crazy. The fact that I am making a joke about not wanting male attention. Like incel final boss is very always
Instead of messaging me and saying, I'm sorry, can you just take down the video? She proceeds to make another meltdown video talking about the violent thoughts in her head and how she's gonna send people to heaven.
I don't need any more lessons. The next lesson, I'm gonna send them straight to heaven. I'm not even gonna say the most violent thought in my head.
Then she went ahead and messaged my girlfriend on Instagram asking to take down the video because I guess that's how mature adults resolve things now. She finally messaged me saying she's getting hate, death threats, and I should leave her alone. The classic line, I was joking. Of course you were. It's always a joke after the meltdown goes public. This wasn't that deep. I reacted to something you posted online. That's how the internet works. But instead of owning it, you spiral, you threaten, you delete, you play victim, you blame me. And then you message my girlfriend trying to guilt trip her saying you're getting death threats. This is exactly what happens when emotional instability gets an iPhone. It's not that men are dangerous. It's that sanity is rare. And women like this are proving it every single day. Listen, all I'm going to say is if eye contact with a man sends you into a full-on breakdown with hives and screaming, dating is probably not going to be your next step. Therapy is.
Yeah, so I think this is one of those classic examples of F around and find out, right? Stupid games get stupid prizes. And she realized extremely quickly that her actions have to do better.
Where are all the cute single men in Chicago? Because every time I find a cute guy, he's either married, has a girlfriend, or something, right? He's not ready.
Any cute single men in here from Chicago? Any of you cornballs here, Bueller? Any cute Chicagoans, strong, independent cornballs paying a light bill? This lady looking for you.
For a relationship. And it's just like, where are all these guys that are ready for relationships? You know, I am looking for candidates for my speed dating event, and I really want to host 2 of them this upcoming month in July. So hopefully I'm able to do that. But I need more men who are single, who are ready for relationships, who are legit, who are intentional about actually being in a relationship. And yeah, so if you know of one, or if you are one, please click that link in my bio. I have a general interest form where you can fill it out, and I'll add you to my list for speed daters. And if you know of someone, feel free to tag them in this video right here in the comments, or pass them along my way. That would be amazing. And I hope to see you at a future speed dating event if you're a woman or a man, but preferably we need a lot of men too.
Is this still a thing? Are women still begging men to show up to these dating events? Did they not get the memo?
I have been out of the dating game for more than a decade, so somebody's going to have to chime in and tell me if this is how life is right now. This is titled, He Paid for the First Date. When she didn't want a second, he asked for his money back. Is this how we're living? Is this what's going on with these dudes?
Oh, is this what's going on? I want my... Trinidad, I want my money back. I was a sugar mama. I want my money back. Shout out to those that know. After all that abuse that I took, I want my money back. Tired of you Negroes, especially you tethers, not you CIP.
Okay. The key points, the confluence of changing gender norms, popularity of payment apps, and the economic climate tightening people's budget is making the already fraught first date a little more tense.
The economic climate is tight. Pause. I want my money back.
Some women say they've had a date ask for his money back after they explained they didn't want to go out again.
Yeah, so here's the thing on this. There's a lot of women out here, as we know, go on these dates with no real intention to get to know the guy. Right. Once the date is over, the food, hookah and crab legs has been consumed. Yeah, that's when their true colors come out.
Y'all, I am confusion. Okay, let's just get into the article. Samantha.
He said true colors. I see your true colors shine. shining through. Shout out to Cyndi Lauper.
Costanza went on a first date with a man she met on a dating app in January 2022. They got to know each other as they both sipped on hot cider because of the cold at a Brooklyn, New York bar where they'd agreed to meet. This was the first time to pay for drinks. Costanza's date handed his credit card to the bartender. A few days later, he messaged that he'd like to see her again. Costanza didn't feel the same. I spent over an hour crafting a very polite reply that assured him I had a lovely time, but just didn't see a future connection. In response, the man asked Costanza if she could Venmo him back payment for her drinks. I was in complete shock, as am I. It made it seem like the only reason he'd offered to pay for my drinks was that he expected something of me. That's what it sounds like. Relationship and etiquette experts say the confluence of changing gender norms and popularity of payment apps and the economic climate tightening people's budgets is making the already fraught first date a little bit more tense. One symptom may be more awkwardness around how the tab is handled. In the moment and after the fact, like Costanza, some women say they've had a male date ask for money back after they explain they didn't want to go out again. We are culturally moving into a dating environment that we're unfamiliar in.
Yeah, I mean, this seems to be happening more and more nowadays.
Listen, when I get to Colorado and I have to be used as a slave by the white man, I'm going to want a refund on my plane ticket. I'm going to let you know that right now. I'm sick of this. You all are not going to sit around here using us like this. We may not want a second time either, okay? I want my money back. Child, Couch, you might as well give it to me in the beginning. Just up front, child. You white, you got it. White people have money. Shout out to my favorite Gray. I appreciate you. Said Bessie got me waving my hands. Park it out later. Oh my God. I don't know how I'm going to be able to leave this for a week. I just don't know how I'm supposed to leave this for a week. I don't know. I should have waited until I came back. All right, I'm done with this. This is boring. What else he got going on here? No shade, beast mode. No shade. Yeah, I'm tired of hearing that lady talk. Let me see. Let me check in. Hold on. Let me check in.
This is amazing.
Almost 2:00. So I have a meeting at 2:30. Let me go do this one. I think I have time to get this one done. This is from, well, let me go to Instagram first. All right. So this has been a discussion lately. Somebody just brought this up not too long ago. Most Black women are overweight. You know, you're not allowed to say that, child. Thank you, live from New York. He said, take her to small claims court. She'll be too broke and lazy to show up. You went by default. Woo! I tell you, people don't be showing up for court, and you do win, just like he says. That's what I always counted on when I used to take people to court for eviction and not paying the rent. First of all, I already knew that they were going to lose because I didn't receive anything back. So they have to do something. After I do what I do, they need to do something. So they weren't following the landlord-tenant agreement, which all you really have to do is read it. It tells you everything you know, right? So then if the court date came up, I'm just like, well, I'm about to go in here. I'm about to win because I didn't receive anything. A lot of times they wouldn't show up. So, of course, that's a default win. But people just be out here just doing any old thing and don't even be reading the directions. It's as simple as reading, child. It's as simple as reading. But anyway. All right. So most Black women are overweight. This is from Red Pill Awareness. Shout out to Obsidian with his comment up here. Most Black women are overweight is what they're going to say. Then we're going to look at a video from Shay Chardet.
History will show you that our bodies are not going to fit in the category to European standards to thinness. So I wish you guys would really change the conversation surrounding Black women and their bodies, especially Black men talking about Black women and their bodies. It's extremely frustrating listening to you guys. Why are we held as such standards? And some of y'all are not even qualified to have these type of discussions to begin with. There's no nuance in your conversations.
I don't want to hear nothing about European standards. Go to any sporting event, Olympics, pro sports. Black people got the best bodies. Cut that shit out. And she said especially instead of especially. So yeah, I ain't listening to nothing you talking about. And y'all always say people aren't qualified to talk about y'all bodies. It don't take a scientist or a doctor to see that back ain't supposed to be that big. Talking about Black men ain't qualified. Who is qualified to tell you that back's supposed to stay big as hell forever? Who is qualified to tell you you're supposed to eat in a caloric surplus daily? Who is qualified to tell you you shouldn't exercise at all? Who is qualified to tell you you're supposed to be at brunch Sunday every Sunday? Who is qualified to tell you you shouldn't be eating no fruits, no vegetables, and drinking no water? So until you tell me who was qualified to enable you to do those things, I don't want to hear nothing. Cut out the big back excuses. You know I'm gonna tell the truth, and you know I gotta go.
Not big back excuses, though. Shout out to Big Back Excuses. You might see that title again. And of course, the racism.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
Oh, Well, I guess as long as she got big cans, y'all don't seem to mind, right? But I can talk because I'm a black woman. Shout out to me. Child, we be big and we be eating, okay? And don't be exercising and be eating the most bullshit of the bullshit of the most bullshit. And now that I have to pay attention to what I eat and taking a look at that shit, woo! We might should be dead sooner than we be dying. It's a lot. It's a lot. Going by a Popeyes, which I'm going to Shaq's. I can wait. But going by Popeyes and eating in there, or Church's Chicken, or McDonald's and Wendy's and all that bullshit, them calories be adding the fuck up. Ice cream, just this much ice cream, so many calories, child. Woo, if you ain't paying attention, that'd be half of the daggone problem. And you know colors don't be paying attention to that shit for the most part. Then, of course, then they'll just say that everything is racist when all these diseases start popping up and we get them, which we get the same shit over and over and over again. I don't have that. Shut the fuck up. You know what our typicals are. High blood pressure, heart disease, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, sugar, as it's known with the elders. But we'll just sit up here and say that, the diet don't work the same or some bullshit like that. No, it don't work if you ain't working one, for sure. So what are we talking about right now? Reaper. Thank you, Boo. He said, why all these women you have shown us have long ties and boring? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Or her nose, anyway. Messy, where is the link to the beautiful women? MSG, stand up justice for... What is this justice for Black Couch for? He's about to enslave me and y'all want justice for him. What is going on? I expected better of you, sir. Don't blame me. This is P's World and Beast Mode and Charles in Charge, and it's all them. I'm just replaying their shit. Real life tops and all that stuff. Can't blame me. You can't blame me. Skinny Boy said the excessive caloric intake your experience means the diet don't work the same for you. I can't wait to get this high caloric intake starting Saturday. I can't wait. It's going to be alcoholic too, but I'm going to be exercising though. So that's the difference. CIP, thank you, Boo. He says standards and having accountability makes the big back shrivel up. Oh, no. Like the Witch and the Wizard of Oz. That's funny. That's funny. You crazy. Shout out to CIP. Still over there in the Gentleman's Lounge. I appreciate y'all over there. Please make sure everybody, wherever you are, hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Shout out to my favorite Gray. He said, I want to go to Cannes, France, to see French cans. Do we know anybody in France, Bueller? Who around here is in Europe at all? I need to know some of y'all not just living in the United States of, so I can make some visits outside of the country. Let me know. You get back your trainer about to break you. He already has. Trust me when I tell you he already has, but that's okay. Because it's paid off. So I cannot complain at all. Still working on the stomach. Abs are made in the kitchen, so I'm still working on the stomach, child. But other than that, it's going very well. I have no complaints whatsoever. All right, let's go over here to Shay. So she has this video where it says, the real reason Black women refuse to lose weight. Oh, no. Oh, no. She trying to start trouble, child. I hate this.
nice, sexy thighs from my whole heart. Oh nice, this is for my power. This is for my power, nice, sexy thighs from my whole heart. Oh nice.
I'm F-I-N-E, fat and finest. Y'all be talking about our women. That's what got your niggas stuck. Cause this F-U-P-A gonna put us to sleep. Can't be playing with them big girls cause you know we do.
But I tell you the truth though, a lot of guys, we love BBWs. I love a BBW. Now,
Shout out to y'all. You gonna admit you love BBW? Shout out to Prime. Shout out to Prime. Y'all like this? It's okay. Y'all can admit it. You cornballs. Just admit it. Just be like Maya Lynn. I'm a hoe and I'm admitting it. I'm a hoe and I'm admitting it. Something like that she was saying, child. She was singing and rapping or whatever, okay? Yo, like BBWs. Is this a 3 a.m.? Are these 3 a.m.s, Bueller, or on the side of the road or whatever? Anybody? Bueller?
You love me? I love you. You love me? Promise you love me? I don't care if I say I promise I won't drop you. You wanna go after all the white girls in the skinny pictures? Yeah, okay. What you talking about? You know that. You love me? Prove it. Prove it.
Meet Maisha Galore. She is a popular TikToker who has amassed over 600,000 followers. Her and her husband do a lot of content that is centered around just family, fun, their relationship, their marriage. She's recently now on her fertility journey. And, ultimately she is a mom of 2 who is in a Christ-centered marriage with her husband. And honestly, I don't really have anything that good to say. They seem like...
Congratulations to her. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. She got a whole husband. They got kids. They making it. They doing the damn thing. Shout out to her and him. Y'all can stop. Y'all be like, he looked like he black to me. Y'all know you like BBWs. He definitely do. He married her and everything. Shout out to him for making her an honest woman. And allegedly, I'm assuming, had kids after they got married. Nice, nice. Some positivity for your timeline, okay? Reaper, appreciate you. She had booty in the front on both. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Y'all ain't shit. Not the don't be fooled, there's a wire holding her up. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye.
like they're having a lot of fun in their marriage and relationship, building their family. But let's also address the obvious. She is a plus-size content creator and also has quite a bit of content where she is ultimately highlighting the fact that her husband loves her and specifically loves her big plus-size body. And this is a very consistent theme that you will see on TikTok and basically among Black women. And I really think this is why so many Black women are adverse about conversations related to their weight or their BMI, or just overall completely apathetic, because at the end of the day, plus-size Black women are celebrated. Like plus-size Black women.
Yo, he ain't ugly either, y'all. That man is cute. He remind me of Clint Coley, if you remember who Clint Coley was. Shout out to Clint.
Women get a lot of love in the Black community. There are Black men today who are vocal and loud and proud about their love of BBWs. So there's just a lot of acceptance of plus-size Black women, of big Black women in the Black community. And I believe it's been like that for quite some time. Take, for example, this study that was done from the National Library of Medicine, and it basically compares the perceptions of beauty among Black women versus white women. And what it found was that Black women did not attribute their attractiveness or lack thereof to their weight. They saw it as completely independent, whereas white women tended to feel less beautiful the more they gained weight. So put in simpler terms, Black women are more likely to feel beautiful and attractive when they are overweight compared to white women. At least that's what this study suggests. Now, to be clear, fat shaming is real. I'm not saying that plus-size Black women or fat Black women don't experience prejudice or don't get shamed or judged. Like, I know that happens. I'm just saying, if we were to compare our culture, let's say, to other cultures, fatness is way more acceptable in the Black community than other cultures. Take, for example, Korea. The culture is a lot less accepting of plus size and overweight women and is very vocal about it. And their idea of plus size is what we might consider skin and bones. Look at this example.
I've found in Korea, and here's everything people have told me. My favorite one is from my cousin. We have a Kim Jong-un in the house. Is diet not a thing in Canada? I don't think you'll find anything of your size in Korean shopping malls. Now from the Subway shopping center, ladies, we only have one size here. There's a plus size store right around the corner. You'd have to specially order your size. And from my mom, you look very American these days. You'd want to go on a diet before you go to Korea if you don't want to be embarrassed. Lastly, from my dad, do you need a gym membership while you're in Korea? You can eat a whole chicken by yourself, right? Your legs will soon be bigger than mine. Guys, I think I should stop eating bulldog.
Damn, her family didn't give her no grace. They said, look, you big bitch, go ahead and get your shit together. Like she's big. Woo! Reaper, appreciate you. He said, hungry, hungry, hungry hippo, chop it up and feed the people. We're feeding the people. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Yo, that woman got everything. Y'all need to leave her alone. That Maisha channel thing, girl, whatever, whole ass husband and all taken care of. She doing a damn thing. Shout out to her. Shout out to Live from New York. Appreciate you. He said $100 says all these big bags are the breadwinners of that. Oh no. Allegedly, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
Not saying Black women don't experience fat shaming, but it's certainly not to the level of some of these other cultures, in my opinion. This is why I believe Black women, by and large, aren't pressed to lose weight. I understand some of this is systemic. Access to fresh food, even the money and the resources to do so, or even the education around it. Look, food deserts are real. Some people just don't even have a general
There's your girl right there, yeah.
understanding of what it means to eat and be healthy. Also being in environments where you have parks, where you have places where you can walk around during the day and feel safe. Not all Black women have that. Some of them have more hurdles than, say, the suburban white housewife who has 5 parks within a 2-mile radius. Not everybody has equal access to healthy food, to healthy places to walk, run, exercise. Some people just have to work harder. But another unspoken truth is that I think Black women, by and large, just simply are not as pressed as other cultures to try to lose weight. Because Black women can feel loved and appreciated and ultimately feel desired and desirable no matter what size they're at. And this content creator is just one of many examples of plus size women who are happily plus size, who show off their size, who talk about being, big, thick, pretty, bold, beautiful, and have...
You all are overlooking a market here, okay? You are overlooking a whole ass market of BBWs that y'all could go ahead and get with and y'all be all good in the hood. Reaper, have your babies and you can't even tell that she's pregnant. Come on now, you can go ahead and you can do that. Live from New York said food deserts are a myth. There's frozen veggies in a fruit stand everywhere in America. It's supposed to be within a certain radius of your home. Like in Baltimore, they don't have it. They got issues, but they reelected Doogie, so they must be okay with it. So I'm just saying, like where I'm at right now, like less than a mile, there's 1, 2. There's 2. But if you spread it out to the 5, like she says, then that's 3, 4, 5 if you count Walmart. And fruit stands and stuff like that. Could I walk to them? I could walk to the 2, but I'm not. Child, I'm getting in the car. I'm not walking nowhere. But then again, I'm having them delivered to me, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, and some of these people don't even have that, so they got to go so much further out because, well, typically because of the crime. So then they shut down, and then they say that it's racist instead of saying, we need to treat our community properly so that we don't have this problem, so that we can get the food that we need. But y'all, we already know.
Any lean or athletic men on their side. Like, this is a very popular trend. And honestly, Black men are not silent about this. There are plenty of Black men out there who are quite vocal about their love and appreciation for BBW.
There's a lot of us punks out here that love a BBW. There's plenty of out here that put that hard hat on and go ahead and body slam you like you 140 pounds. We don't give a damn. There are so many us out here that do not want a skinny. Truth be told, and y'all tell me in the comments if I'm lying or not. There are just as many BBWs with babies and toddlers and young children as it is skinny chicks. I really think it's more BBWs. You know what they tell you? They tell you right there that somebody like it. Let's be clear. Somebody like it. Most of y'all are prettier. The kitchen, let's not even have that discussion. Like, y'all unaliving y'all competition in that kitchen.
So I think that is one big reason Black American women.
Oh, yeah. And then they be cooking for you. Prime, thank you for coming back and letting everybody know. They be cooking for you and you could be eating and you might blow up your damn self. Pause. I'm just saying.
today are actually some of the biggest compared to other women. It's not just systemic, it's not just bad eating habits. Like, I actually feel like Black women by and large just feel more comfortable being plus size or big because there's plenty of Black men out there who love it, support it, and celebrate it. And even
y'all love it, y'all like it. Cornballs, just admit it.
Monetize it. I mean, the amount of plus size, BBW, OnlyFans out there, or influencers is just, y'all is Black men in those comments.
Oh, you mean I could have been effing it up, fat and all, and I could be like, what is her name, Lil Tay? Oh no, she's for the Depo files allegedly.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, ultimately, this culture has created an environment. This culture has created an environment where more plus size women really feel comfortable in their own skin, Black women included. And listen, I am not here to shame a woman for feeling beautiful at any size. I do feel like it's important for a woman to feel confident in her body. And it's not.
It look like he don't mind for sure. And he ain't ugly either.
Really up to me to determine what that is. Like, every woman has to determine what makes her feel the most beautiful. But I do want to advocate for health. And what I do not like in today's culture is how I feel that the body positivity movement has gone so far to the point to where you have women who feel comfortable and at peace being at weights that are actually putting their health at risk. It's one thing if you are overweight, you want to say you're big bone, you want to say you're a little chunky, chubby, whatever, but you still are healthy. You have healthy blood pressure, you are building muscle, you are strong, active, your vitals are good. Like, that's fine. Like, to me, it's one thing if you are just naturally healthy, but you sit at a heavier weight. That's different than your weight is at a size to where now your heart is having to work extra. Your back hurts, your knees hurt, you are onset diabetes, heart disease. Like, there's all these other chronic illnesses that you're starting to experience simply because you're overweight. Like, nobody can convince me that is you actually loving your body or that's fat shaming. It's not fat shaming if your body is saying help. Like, I need to get rid of some of this weight. So again, like, I am not here to try to tell a woman what weight she needs to be at, what dress size, what's going to make her feel beautiful. I think that's very individual. And you can't shame Black women either way, because like I said, there's going to be plenty of Black women who are going to love Black women at any size. I just think a woman has to make sure that she's actually actively taking care of her body. And if her body is telling her that she's at a size that is adverse to her health and she's starting to experience illnesses, diseases, issues because of that, then you have to, then in my opinion, that's when you really have to make sure that you are actually loving yourself and loving the temple that God has given you. Anyways, y'all, that is what I have. What do you think? Leave your questions.
What do y'all think? Shout out to Shay Sharday, child. Brought to you by Shay Sharday. Shout out to her. But again, to each his own. Y'all know daggone well you like BBWs, you like bigger, thicker women. Don't be lying to me. Don't be lying to me. We be trying to learn. No lies. You know what, F Holiday, goodbye, sir.
This is amazing.
Goodbye, sir. I can't take y'all. I cannot take y'all. Reaper, thank you for another 5. I appreciate you. Shame. 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 Heart disease, the sugar, losing limbs, but whatever. As long as they're happy, I will laugh on my way to the river. F them kids. I can agree on that part. F them kids, okay? That's all good. Whatever they say, child. But like Shay Sharday says, when you over there and you got the sugar and all this other crap and you don't want to change it, then that's fine. Whatever you say. They got their own men, husbands, whatever, to help them out as they need it when they need it. But that's for content too. But the others that aren't like, and I'm not saying that that's okay, because like Shay said, as long as, they ain't got no diseases and everything, then, whatever. But the odds are there got to be some stress somewhere, somehow. But whatever. They good. They got going on what they got going on, and they all happy. So it is what it is, right? Anyway, that's all I got. Let me see. What time is it? It is 2:11. I made it just in time. Shout out to the canceled meeting. Shout out to the microphone check 1212. All right. And I don't know if you just came back, Trinidad, but I said I want my money back. Okay. Because if I didn't get what I wanted on our alleged first meeting and I didn't get a second, I want my money back. Anyway, shout out to y'all. Appreciate you. I got to go get ready for my meeting. Shout out to everyone that donated. Shout out to the stream sponsor, Reaper. Appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Don't forget, tonight, 5 p.m. EST. I think I'm going to go post that now that I'm done with this. It will be streamed here. I'll be on the panel with Fatty. Wish me luck, child. Wish me luck. Is it lunchtime? Who is cooking? My food is already prepared. I just got to go grab it and then portion it out. So that's what I'm about to do before I go take this meeting. Then I'm going to take a nap to be ready for 5. So hopefully I see y'all. Hit the like button for me if you have not. I don't have anything to sing or else I would sing y'all out. So I will go ahead and play your video. But as I think about it, I'm going to start singing y'all out, all right? FYI. Shout out to the mic. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. I see you all in the next one.
Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce. 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 Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce, 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 Beyonce. Party with Beyonce, 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 Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce, 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 Beyonce. Party with Beyonce, Beyonce. Carry on. Dance party with Beyonce, Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce, Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce, Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce, Beyonce, Beyonce. Hold up. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce, 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 Beyonce. Party with Beyonce, 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 Beyonce.